Alright, 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 alright. Good afternoon, lovelies. How are we doing? Welcome in. Yeah. What's up? What's happening? What's good? Welcome in. Oh god, hello William. Right on time. You wanna try that again? No? Are you embarrassed? Did your ego hurt a little bit? Hmm? Good lord. Welcome in, PJ. How we doing? We got Jose in here as well. Sour Mitch. J Dime, hello. Kodik, welcome in. Dre, welcome. Phoenix, thank you, thank you. Welcome on in. And Z Monster, thank you, lovely, for the sneaky sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Also, what was that little bling just went off then? What just happened there? What did I... my brain not working. Hello? Hello? How we doing as well? Comment, Keo. What's up? Princess, hello. Hobbs, hola. Welcome in. PvE, what's up? He's got a shiny Goomy as well. Nice one. I started doing a couple of cheeky resets on this one last night, but I thought, you know what? Let's save it for stream. Save it for stream. Loretta, how are we? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Dark Phoenix, what's up? Moon, Panda, hello. Jamie, hello. How are y'all feeling, doing today? What's the update? What's the word on the street, etc.? Got a shiny Zubat tonight. Nice. That's a bit nicey spicy. Shiny Zorua from Outbreak? Yes, beautiful one. That's so good. Ever's hatching some eggs. Good luck for the shiny. Eileen, how are we? Throwing balls whilst... wait, you can actually do that? Or you mean like for hunting? Like hunting on the back of the fish, you mean? Like the throwing the balls while on the fish. I was like, wait, you can cheese swimming in the game? Scott, what's up? William, are you gonna try and chew on random things again, or could you not do that? What happens if an outbreak disappears? I recommend reloading. Reloading. Resetting sort of thing, soft resetting. And you can catch or battle either way, I would imagine, like, if we're talking like for shinies, in terms of the shiny rate, it doesn't matter. If you don't want to accidentally kill it, don't battle it. If you don't want it to run away, it depends on the the behavior of the Pokemon. Nice one, Hobbs. Congrats. The fish is tricky. The fish is tricky. We actually already did hunt Zorua shiny. Managed to snag one. We got lucky and got that as an outbreak. So that was when we hunted a bit earlier in the week. Been good, you said. How have you been? Been good. Got East Seashells and Gastrodon and a Sneasel. Oh, nice. Let's go. Ziddy has arrived as well today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If you can as well, Hammer, you can try to like say, I mean, here we go. Let's see if mine's still there. My Goomy's still there. If that was gone, I could just try and restart again sort of thing. But there is a chance that it just goes away sort of thing. There is a chance that it will eventually, you know, like expire. But for the best kind of loop is kind of what I'm doing now. Fly to the spot, save at the spot, or save at the campground. Go to your destination, catch them all, reset, fly back to town, fly back to the, you know, spawn point, save, repeat. Yeah. But don't basically, the purpose of like going back to town in between is to reset the encounter table, otherwise you're encountering the exact same, you know, 10 things over and over again. And you'll never get the shiny because the shiny wasn't, you know, supposed to be in that pool sort of thing. Excuse me, Yanma, could you, like, not do that? Be very helpful. Yeah. Got a Shinx and a Wurmple so far, Jamie. Nice one. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, come here, you. Distance shot. Hit. Quillsmith. We've got some really good names happening in this game as well. Quillsmith is up there. I don't know how motivated I am to hunt another one to get the Quilly Eilish, but it might be worth it. But that was a monster of a hunt. That was such a pesky one to try and catch. Pesky one to catch. I'm using the wing balls just because it's faster. This is a pretty quick little cluster of Goomy from what I did last night. And if no more are spawning in, that's... Yeah, like it's just a lot faster. Depending on the Pokemon. You can do it that quickly sort of thing. So just using the wing ball to kind of like spam it out. Yeah, make sure you save in the area because that's gonna like keep progressing you to like a new load every time you load back in sort of thing. You're not just doing the exact same one over and over again. Plus, that means if your swarm disappears, you can like reload at a reasonable spot. I guess they're hunting on Mime Jr. Ooh. Oh, is it in a location where it's like super far away? Cool. So he's like, we just reloaded then. Gonna go back to the village, talk to the guy, fly back out sort of thing. Yeah. Find Outbreak, fly to camp, save at camp. So yeah, such a weird... Okay. Talk to the guy at the gates, fly to the location. Maybe the location's bad. Guy at the gates, travel to Outbreak map, save immediately. Fly to target Pokemon, catch, no shiny, reset. You're at the village. You're at the professor. Professor, back to village. Talk to the guy again. Travel to the location. Save. Catch. No shiny. Reset. That sort of thing. Like on that kind of loop. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you for the cheeky gift subs to Squishy and to Freight. Appreciate it. Thank you. How you doing? No second save. No second save. It's just the fully restarting the game is kind of like your... I guess you'll save every time you redo it sort of thing. Squishy, welcome on in. Dan the Man, thank you for the Prime as well. Thank you. What rank do I give this game among other Pokemon games? Honestly, I think this thing's like a 9.5 out of 10. It's really good. It's very, very good. No worries at all, Dan. All good. Yeah, it's a bit of a wordy explanation for the resetting on the swarms, the outbreaks. But basically, if you're not like, if you just save at the professor and you just keep reloading that save over and over again, that same one save, you're never going to get the shiny because there was never a shiny in that cluster to begin with. That's why you have to go back to the village and kind of like fly back out. It's like it's a bit convoluted, but once you do a couple of laps, it'll make sense. Yeah, make sure you've got autosave off as well. That's a great point, Tech. Yes. Welcome on in, Squishy. Appreciate you being here.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Cheers, PJ. PJ, thank you for the biddies. Level up. Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you for the good luck, the Goomy good lucks. So let's go. Here's another rinse and repeat. Goomy. Fly back out. We'll land. We'll save. We'll fly to the Goomy. Catch. I think we will, Joel. We were having a bit of a chat about it the other day. So let me save. Boom. Talking about saying we're overdue for a bit of a shiny race. So hopefully soon we'll get Tom on and ruin his day and go for a couple of shiny races. I think that's in order. Boop. Drop out of the sky. Don't break your shins. Use your smoke bombs because they are outstanding. Oh my god, hello? Yanma? A little bit rude there, but it's all good. Just snip snop all the Goomy. There he is. Haha. Whoop. Until there are no more of them spawning in. And then you know you're good to reset. Oh, and then your cloud disappears and you hope they don't notice you because they're really skittish. Come here, you. But they do. Apparently Goomy just has like amazing vision. It can see for days. Huh. Come here, you. And they must have really good communication skills as well because they're like, oh, my friends are hiding, I must hide.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Cheers, Patrick. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm still recovering from that. Oh, he ran away. Oh god, hi. Jimmy, how you doing? I just threw the wrong thing. Hello? Eh. I can't see anything either. Eh. How does this fog work? Excuse me? I can't see it. I don't want to go too close there because if one of those ones that spawned in is actually a shiny, I don't want to scare it. Doesn't appear to be though. I'm still recovering from that. Reading the dialogue of Old Love and then the he needs some milk yesterday. That may have killed me. It was outstanding. I need to edit that together. Archers, thank you for the resub as well, lovely. Thank you, thank you. And Aaron with the biddies too. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pretty much, Dan, yeah, depending on the Pokemon.
My milk is delicious.
Cheers, Aaron. That's what I'm thinking, Max. We might do the Togepi hunt in this game. It'd be hard for us to try and sync up outbreaks, maybe? I don't know. We could always try. We could always try. So fly back to the village. I'm the milkman. I don't know what the audio's from. We made a whole bunch. I mean, I've deleted a few of the audio, like the bit alerts, but I put a few like jump scare alerts on when we were playing Phasmo with the squad. So I had like the milkman one and they're like, he needs some milk. I was just trying to find like startling jump scare ones, but a lot of them were just like not that good. We had a really good one that was like ear-destroyingly loud, but we got rid of that because, you know, no one deserves that if it's not a spooky game. But I decided to keep the milkman one. I don't know where it's from. I'm just hoping it's not from somewhere like dodgy, but I love it. Oh my god, yeah, Mud, can you please? Eileen! Thank you, lovely. How you doing? Thank you for the subby sub. Thank you. Ooh. Come here, you little goo. Me. Do me. Ooh. Tonk. It's a terrible throw. Oh. Also, if anyone was still in Glitch's stream yesterday, we rated Glitch, and I mentioned getting a shiny Eevee. May have lost the shiny Eevee. Long story, but something weird happened. It gone. Into the ether. Into the ether. Voice hunt. You saw 2 Togepi? Oh, really? I haven't seen one yet at all. I haven't seen a Togepi. I mean, not that it's... I mean, it's probably just random chance what you're going to get sort of thing. Atreus, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. There's a Togepi garden? What? Excuse me? I haven't even seen just a regular Togepi yet. Killed a shiny Mothim with Stealth Rocks? No. Yeah, I was just like doing my evening thing, flying around to the outbreaks. I was like, oh, Eevee outbreak, cool. Literally I landed in, and in like the second, you know, you catch the first 4 and then some spawn in. There was a shiny Eevee, and I was like, oh, cool, shiny Eevee. I'll save. Save. Try to catch it. It was being really pesky. The Eevee ran away, and I'm like, that's cool. I saved. I reload the save, and it's like the swarm is gone, and I'm like, how? I saved when the swarm was still there and the Eevee was there. Reload. Swarm is gone. Reload. Swarm is gone. And I was just like, I saved before the Eevee were startled by me. So I've got no clue. I took like a little screen recording. No, I have not turned autosave back on at all. No, I don't have it on. I have no clue. Like, I can literally... That's probably I don't want to kill the game. Hold on. Quickly save here. Like, I... Boop, 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 boop. This one, I think? Like, cruising around. That's loud. Little smoke. Missing the Eevees, you know. Shiny could spawn in after that one, I think. In the corner. Ready? Pow, 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 pow. Eevee. I popped a smoke. Popped a save. So unless that was literally like the last Eevee of the swarm or something, I don't know. Like, and then this should be like the loading in. Loading back in, and it kept being like, yeah, swarm's gone. This is me obviously pressing the wrong button 12,000 times for my for the map. So I have no idea. No idea what happened there. If it just happened to be somehow like the last Eevee of the swarm, and maybe that meant that it was already gone when I did the reload. I don't know. I would say just be careful even if you do save, as a cautionary tale. My cautionary tale. Oh my god, what is that cat emote? That is amazing. Little hype sleepy. Little sleep train. Do they have more new emotes? That's awesome. More new hype train emotes? Let's go. But yeah, it's kind of like, it's one of those, you know, is what it is. Like, at least it was an Eevee, you know. We've had, you know, com days from in Pokemon Go and that sort of thing. Like, I've got a little stash of them in Pokemon Home. It's okay. But it's just like, oh, bit of a bummer. I was looking forward to calling it Satchel. Glitch's missing Satchel. But hey, you win some, you lose some, allegedly. We well and truly lost that one, but you know. You know. He's out there somewhere for someone else. There's that little Eevee's running around, waiting for someone else to catch him in the ecosystem. Oh, good, Michael. Have a good day at work. Have a good. Fish, welcome on in. How we doing? Call the milkman to get the... Hello? Yeah, like, that would be like, what if I'd caught it and then it disappeared would be very, very spoopy. Oh my god, PV. You had a Shiny Sneasel, Luxio, Ghastly, and Ursaring all today. Let's go. Yeah, if we see, I haven't seen, I think I almost maybe spoiled the shiny for new Sneasel. I think someone else has got one who was streaming and I was like, oh, I don't know if that's averted my gaze. So I don't know what it is. I don't want to know what it is. Danson, thank you for the prime, lovely. Thank you. Oh, Bergmite also would be the new Avalugg shiny. Dang it. Yes, but if we see a swarm for that, absolutely. I want to hunt for it. I want to hunt for it. Oh, hold on. Let's save. Shiny plate. Yeah, I'm assuming that the Goomy is the same, but I don't want to... I don't know what the Sliggoo or the Goodra look like. Again, don't tell me. We're going to hopefully find out today. Evolve one all the way up. Got a random shiny Bergmite today. Let's go, Cornus. I just love that you can just stumble upon so many... Myanmar, please. So many just kind of random shinies as you're out and about. It's really fun. I honestly... That was just the catch sound, right? Why did that sound different? There's too many sounds in this game, man. Cannot talk and sound at the same time. What was I even saying? I don't remember. I was saying something. But that random sound wasn't a bloody sparkle, was it? I don't think it was. I don't think it was. Possibly Darkrai, yeah. I don't know if it was because of the smoke bomb, or my only other thought is that if that shiny was one of the last Eevee to spawn in, like if it was, you know, the end of the few spawning in, and because it was, maybe because it spawned in so close to me, it was startled. Maybe it saw me through the smoke and it was already in the flee animation or something. So maybe when I saved, it was technically already classified as fled. I don't know. Can you upgrade your bag space? Yes, there's I think after the first quest or two, there should be a guy who's like, "Oi!" and tries to talk to you before you leave the galaxy building. Talk to him and he can give you bag upgrades, and they are escalatingly more expensive. So Charlotte says, if you save during the final 4 of a swarm, when you reload the swarm, it that makes sense. There you go. Save it to save at camp. Yeah, I should have saved it at the camp for sure. That would have been way smarter. I think I'll just do that even if I'm not doing shiny hunting the swarm, because I was just going through and catching swarms to get the XP. That's a good point. And good to know. Thank you, Charlotte. Don't save at the swarm shiny. Good point. Yeah, especially if you get into the habit of saving at the at here anyway. You can always just reload this save. Oh, you got the pink cat, Lav? Ah, I want him. I want it. Gimme. Wrong button. Sorry, Goomy. Sorry. Cool. Hello, William. What's up? Why are we screaming already? I've been in here all day with the door open. You haven't screamed once, but the second I start... Oh! Alpha! The second I start talking to stream, it's time to scream, hey? Time to scream. Bonk. Bonk. Any more of yous? 1, 2, 3. Cool. You got a Togepi Swarm. FNF. Nice one. Nice. Exactly that, J3. But after you reload, fly back to the village, fly back to the swarm map, save, and then repeat. Repeat from where you typed save. So I'm on the restart component right now. So it'll be restart, fly to village, fly to Outbreak map, save, go to Pokemon, catch, no shiny, reset. Fly to village, fly to map location, save, catch, reset. So if you're not doing the save in between, you're just catching the exact same swarm over and over again. So, no, you're all good, Charlotte. The no delay for you is just my my reading delay. My slow buns scrolling back up. Exactly. Shiny Espers for everyone, PJ. That's what I'm saying. Shiny Esper for everyone. Preferably me, and then also everyone else. But you know, I won't deprive others of their SP. You know? I can get many outbreaks. Be gross. Oh, it's an Alan. See you, Spoon. Love you. Drive safe.
Man behind you.
I know, he's already screaming. He's already screaming. What was this? Oh God, what am I saying? I'm already like losing track of everything. Oh, I think I was gonna say, who has got shiny SP so far? I do not. I do not. Went and did a lap of my area. I only had one raid task at all today, and I even did the whole like clear out the scanning task and respun everything. Just one raid task. So I was like, well, had one local raid and one local task. I think I did one remote raid this morning. So still no luck there. But, you know, we'll get there. Who else has got one? Is Shiny Glameow also pink cat? I feel like Glameow's purple. In my humble opinion, Glameow Shiny is definitely purple. It's got more blue in it than yellow in terms of pushing the red in either direction. Haven't touched Pogo since Arceus came out. Look, the cat is the only thing keeping me on in Go at the moment. No, I've only got, I think I checked before I started, I've got a Litleo and a Legendary, and this probably ended by now, to be honest. No tasks on the work route either. Oh, that's like, come on, man. We had like my first day, I had like 6 stack of Esper checks. I'm like, come on. Keep checking the, let me see. I don't know if I have any now. I'll check just before starting. But I keep seeing the 1 stars and I'm like, oh, here we go. What's it gonna be? You know, we're gonna get a little 1 star. It's star marker. All right. All right. It's also a little pink milk shiny, but it's not, you know. Oh, I got a 1 star. Oh, you know. At least the Daramarka is a bit less disappointing than, oh, and see, this can happen as well. See how our Goomy is gone? I can just restart again and it should be back there, sort of thing. And oh god, I'm restarting and I've got a Valor. Hello. The elite T-Dog with the invite. Oh my god, look at that timing. That's spidey senses. You may have typed it in the chat. I did not see it. If you did, I apologize. Thank you for the invite. I'll check as well if my Litleo is still there, Patrick, and I'll chuck on your way if it is. Game is amazing. I love it. I love Arceus so far. Do you still get to get the previous swarms you caught? No, you lose them when you reset. Yeah, so because you're saving before the catch, you won't have them. But on the one that you do get the shiny, I'd recommend catching the whole stash. Like, you might as well, just to get the research. I guess you could catch a shiny and then leave and then keep resetting the outbreak, probably. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm sure you probably could. Or what I've been doing in the evenings is flying to random outbreaks that I don't really want to hunt just yet and catching them all, just so I have the XP and some of like the Pokédex page worked on, so that it's going to boost my odds later on, sort of thing. Alright, raid done. This is, okay. Oh, look at your beautiful shiny. Oh. Alright, big pause. Valor Elite T-Dog. In yesterday's stream, this champion right here, allegedly, from my invite, let's hear that wind, got a Shundo Esper. So it's only fair that you return the favor. So, you know, I thank you in advance. I appreciate it. Shiny. Oh. 842, what's that? Is that good? It's weather boosted. Thank you for the raid though, my friend. I appreciate it. Joining the family of distance trades. Oh, I didn't save, did I? Save. Oh, such a pretty kitty. We'll get it one day. We'll get it. We'll get it. Oh, the Litleo's already gone. Sorry, Patrick. I've got a legendary egg, and that's about it on my nearby. No hatchy yet. Oh, nice one, Commander. I hope you have a blast with your playthrough. What starter? Honestly, whichever one speaks to you. I feel like there's no bad choices, really. I feel like everyone, there's a, you know, crowd favorite. People love Rowlet. I'm a Cyndaquil fan through and through. Oshawott also an absolute cutie. I think, you know, whatever makes you feel good. I feel as well for this game, there's no real, like, having your team sort of thing. Oh god. Back to backies, thank you. I just barely saw that out of the corner of my eye. It's nice graffiti. Union Lane graffiti. Thank you. My god, my brain is not storing information today. Oh yeah, it's not really like having a full, you know, team of 6 like how you normally do in Pokemon games if you're not gearing up to verse the gym leader sort of thing. It's very much, I think Austin used the term like revolving door of Pokemon on your team. Like you will be swapping stuff out, like changing it up like pretty frequently to do different objectives, like, you know, feint this thing with an electric move or with a grass move or whatever. So it's very dynamic in that respect. Like you will be catching a bunch. Plus, you may consider. I feel like this is it's like a 1% spoiler. I believe you can catch everything at some point, including the starters that you didn't get. So I'd say don't stress too hard if you're struggling and you love them all. I believe you can get the others later on. So just go with whatever you vibe with. Thank you for the other invite as well. Mr. Elite. Doge. Shiny Combi, nice one, but that's awesome. That Combi's a really fun shiny. It's just like wild honey color. Let's go back to the village. Do you have to do the main story to unlock? No, so once you get over the first bridge, you've unlocked Outbreaks. It's like literally after the first or second mission. After you cross that first bridge, after, you know, the Shinx and Weasel, you can get Outbreaks. If you're not seeing them, it's probably because you've only unlocked like one area of the map, so you've only got that first area to reroll. And if you want to see more, if you're not seeing any, basically just fly, like fast travel between Professor, Village, Professor, Village, Professor, Village from wherever. Every time you travel back to the village, it's going to re-roll. Hey, you could have an outbreak sort of thing. So I would recommend doing that. And you kind of get like more, you know, more chances. This is the one. So once again, Valor Elite, Mr. Dogie, with the secondary invite. Here it is. Here it is. Here's the shiny. It's way better CP though. 879. 879 on the sheepy. Is that good? Bonk. I swear if that's a hundo and it could have been a hundo. I swear to God. Previous one was a warm up. This one's the stretch. This is like the leg stretch. Is it a hundo? I swear to God if it's a hundo and that could have been, I swear to God. If you're about to say, Zoe, I swear to God if you say. Scott, what's up, lovely? How we doing? Welcome in. Oh, close. That is a spicy nicey on the high V's. Far out. What, 96? That's my best one so far. Damn. Thank you, my friend. At the very least, I'll probably get a decent IV one out of this, right? Postcard. If I can. I don't kind of like live in that area anymore, so it's if I go out that way, I'll try and snag one for you. But at the moment, it's a bit out of my normal lap. I know that my current gifts aren't the most fun, sadly. Just been trying to play it safe with you know, the spicy lung being out and about. I've not been going out and doing much, to be honest. So just trying to play it safe. Yanma, my dude, can you please? Oh, that was a terrible throw. And I've scared the Goomies. I've scared the Goomies. Ooh. Bonk. Do we know if Esper has a shiny, like a boosted rate? Like sometimes they get boosted rates, sometimes we don't. Like, has Sylph done any, it's only like a day and a bit. Do we have any data on that? Oh, he's so small. Oh, so small. No, I've had many of the good eggies have requested one. I just haven't been out that way in a little while, sadly. But it is on my list of things. Just to go get a bunch of the witches and go get a bunch of sad girl with cat. Also is a bit of a crowd favorite. Huh. I think that's all of them though. There we go. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2. Look at this guy over there. He's like, bye. Reset. Just full odds, 1 in 5. Damn. Damn. Milkachu is left. Oh my God. He's on his way. He's on his way. Go for it, Technique, for sure. Absolutely. All good. I agree, Fury. I agree. It's like, I wish I could just, yeah, we shouldn't have to go back to the village every time to fast travel. You could just like go to different zones. Oh my God. Nature, could you take a seat, please? Is that coming through stupid loud on stream, or is it just kind of like in the background? Valor coming through with another raid invite. Thank you, mate. Village. Yo, Modest, how we doing? What's up? What's up? And thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you up to? How has your day been? Boom. Let's go. The wind's super loud. Okay. Okay, we get rid of. We close the window. No fresh air for me. Boop. Oh God, William, Jesus. I must have rolled over the lad. Far out. Sprinkling the shiny luck. Thank you. I would say I would like it. I appreciate it. That's actually better. You know? And we share it with everyone. Progress saved. How was your stream? What are you guys up to? Doing a shiny race with your brother? Oh, nice. 9 to... Oh my God. 9 shinies in 3.5 hours. Excuse me? In this game? Far out. Oh, oh, there he is. We can see him. We can see him. I missed the sparkle. That's okay. I can see him in the distance. I know we just saved at the other location. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save here. Gonna save here as well. I get so like, you know, I get scared. I get scared. We got shiny Play-Doh. You brought in the modest squeeze me. What's going on here? Wait, hold on. Hold on. The modest raid brings the shiny luck. I need you to say those same words again. We are going for, we got the shiny Goomy, but
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
thank you, PJ. Could we apply it to the shiny cat as well? To the shiny Esper? Is that okay? Can we do that? Okay. Excellent. Beautiful. Thank you. We're sharing the vibes. Here it goes. Goomy and Esper. Easy. GG. That would have been beautiful. That's okay. 883! Oh my god, these chunky OVs though. We take those. Thank you guys for the vibes. Oh, okay, hold on. What ball do we catch?
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Thank you, Patrick, for the milk. I appreciate it. What, without spoiling the color of, I don't know what color Sliggoo or Goodra are for the shinies in this game. Suggest 2 different balls to catch it in. Suggest 2 different balls that I should catch this in for aesthetics. I'm all about the aesthetics. My Zoroa is in a wing ball because it's like the blue and grey. It matches nicely, you know. Verdi girl, thank you for the biddies. Minus 25, that's too cold. Ultra or heavy? Ooh. Corner says ultra as well. Ooh. Riz reckons it doesn't match any. Okay, well, which one will like clash the least, I guess, then? Ultra. Okay. Ooh, okay. Curious. Do I even have an ultra? Oh, here's the issue, Cap. Oh boy. Well, would you look at that? Okay, well, we don't have an Ultra Ball. So... oh, wait, we do. Hold on, we got one. Oh. I do. I'm just dumb. We're gonna sneak up on him. Huh. We're gonna smoke our way over. And Yanma, why does it just lock onto the thing furthest away? Mate, I swear to God. Look at him. No, oh my god, don't lock onto the other thing. My god, just... He's gonna run away. Hold on. Hold on. Play it cool. You've only got 2 chances with the Goomy or they get super sassy. I'm visible now. Oh dear. I did save. You can't see me, sir. Can you imagine if I only had 1 Ultra Ball? I'd have to reset. We got him. Let's go. Now we catch up these lads for the XP. That was stupid quick. What is up with this game? Also save. GG's, gang. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Cheers for the biddies, man. Oi. Get in the ball. You get in the ball. And you get in the ball. And you get in the ball. Excuse me, what? And you get in the ball. Oh, I tried to lead the shot. And I threw a smoke bomb. Boom. Let's go. Whee! Let's go look at him. Let's go look at him. Fly. Thank you, Modest, for the vibes, hey? Bringing the real shiny raid vibes. How do we evolve to sleep? Is there any sort of spice for this, or is it like level up? For the Sliggoo and the Goodra. Oh, it looks so much better in this game as well. I feel like when I've looked it up online, it looks like a really dirty kind of yellow. It looks way better here. Way better. Quill, you're off the team for now. Let's go. Yeah, it looks way more vibrant. I mean, even on my like screen here, it's still kind of like desaturated a little bit. Leveling up for Sliggoo and then 50 in the rank. Oh, cool. So same as standard sort of thing. Nice. Nice. I need to cough. Give me 1 second. Excuse me. Orange sherbet. What's up, Minnesota man? How we doing? How we doing? Orange sherbet. I love how it scream. Hello. Such a good little face. Get the ball. Ding, ding, ding. Goomy Bear. Oh. That's a cute name. What other good puns we got? Could you get your text box out of the back of my thumbnail? Thank you, sir. There we go. Beautiful. Nice. And then we triple save to be safe. Let's go. Egg yolk. Oh my god. He's gonna be like... Wait, what's the episode in The Simpsons where like SpongeBob gets another snail? There's like Gary is his guy, and then there's like the evil snail, or like the bad snail. Or was it the girl snail? Or am I thinking of like multiple times? Is it Larry? Is it Larry? Because we got our one is Gary. It is Larry. I was like, I swear to God, if I say Larry, it's not actually that. You're gonna drag me. It is Larry. Is it gonna be Gary and Larry? Hell yes! Let's go. Maybe. Playing, I've been sick playing at home. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, friend. 2 full-on Starly in the first 15 minutes. Are you kidding me? That's awesome! Boom, that's literally broken. That's amazing. That's amazing. Larry with 2 R's. Okay, Larry with 2 R's. Okay. Oh yeah, we can compare the alpha and the vanilla. Dude, can this wind settle down? Good lord. Also, I haven't even seen what Sliggoo looks like in this game, so it's going to be like the first one we see is a shiny one, which is going to be nice. What do you reckon for XP? Is it going to be catching and battling alphas? Is that the best, compare the pair. Is that the best way to grind XP for these lads? Let's just go to random spots. Yes, Patrick. Yeah, I need to post in the group. Schedule it up. Schedule it up. What am I doing? Map. Oh, I think they're like literal first 15 minutes of the game, and I'm like, oh my lord. Sorry, today. Oh, that's still your second day. That's still ridiculous. That's still ridiculous. I think that's still count. That's like crazy. I thought one of the cats was chewing something. Let's go. Where is it? I think there's like an alpha spot behind here, isn't there? Goomy's level 38. by the looks of it. Alpha Blissey. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Look, I'd like to survive the encounter. I get maybe the rest of the team can carry, you know? Oh, hello, Alpha Stantler. Alright. Thank you, sir. I may need to not use Goomy as the first Pokemon and just give it the side XP, but... No worries at all, Modest. Thank you again for the raid. Appreciate it. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, so Goomy shouldn't be the lead. But we have got, yeah, got the Typhlosion with the Drain Punch, and it's like level 70. Oh really? Just one cheeky close combat. Alright. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Psh, psychic. Psh, psh. Hit it with the big Zuck energy. Oh my god, Valor. Where are, like, are you just like running around Melbourne just like doing raids? Are you doing the cheeky tram loop where you've got like your little free tram loop? Getting all the good raids. I miss Melbourne. We were discussing the options for our Typhlosion because we just wanted the fill to be noticeable sort of thing. I think we voted on it. I do like the Typhlosion. It's very fun. It's very subtle. I think we wanted to up the intensity of the fill. Free trams, like, yeah. Oh, such a good. Oh my god, I miss the green line. Oh, overdue for a Melbourne visit. Thank you for the raids as well, I appreciate it. Alright, pop you in there. I probably should have caught that Stantler as well, just to have it. Probably. Oh, Gary. Hi, Gary. Can I just fly into it? Oh. Oh, he's up there. I lost too much air. Whoopsies. What moves does Goomy have? I have no idea. It's a good question. Goomy. Acid Armor, Water Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Shelter. And then on the side it's got Bubble and Acid Spray. We did, Robbo, we did. Jet Ball, so each like new ball you kind of get as you progress through the star ranks. So make sure that you are checking in with Sarlene after you do your little outings, and then your professor's like, oh wow, you did so good, you should go talk to Sarlene because you're moving up in the world. And she'll give you the recipes. Alright. Are we ready for this jelly? Can I get a Hoya? Hoina. Dude, the weather boost though. The weather boost. I went too soon, so I didn't wait for you guys to say Hoya. That was my problem. Yeah, the Yanma blessed us with its presence for that. For the Goomy. Thank you, champion. Where do the alphas live? Where do you live, Alpha? If I was an alpha, where would I live? I think it's a Paris. If this is the Paris spot, yeah? No worries, Patrick. Get a good... God, they always look shiny, these guys. Get a good snooze. Have a good one. Get some rest. You got one out of your second winter raid task? Congrats. Congrats. All good, Hobbs. Have a good snooze and have a good appointment tomorrow as well. Oh, and really criminal? Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Well, at least now you know. Now you know. On every time, Verdi, every time I hear her name, I'm just like, son. Oh, these are like level 10. I should use the Goomy. Doi. Ready? Here you go. The best mechanic in the game. Eh. Manual run away is the best. You don't have to like wait for a turn. You have to say run away. You can just run away. Did you not poison my god? And a Lilia back to back. Congrats. That's so good. All these lucky ducks. All these lucky duckies. If you sign up for the tournament in Sword and Shield, you can get the Galarian Birds shiny. Ooh. Oh yeah, Silene Dion. Yes, love it. Silene Dion. Wrong bag. There you go, give me that. It's Potionus. Boom. It's gonna take a hot second, hey, to level this guy up. Oh, it's a satchel. But, well, maybe we'll go bouncing. Sing Goldeen to the tune of Jolly. Goldeen, Goldeen. Yeah! Cool sounds. Please stay in the pool. Goldie, Goldie. Norm lost a satchel. Oh, wait, everyone's losing their satchel. Edgar, Aqua, Daniel's lost a satchel. Get it together, guys. So let's go. Let's send me back to one of the. Oh, it's camped there, but hey. So we're getting out the random swarms while we bounce back and forth. Can you report your singular finding? Amazing. $2. Let's go. Also, I've been neglecting. Thank you. Tsuda, thank you for the follow. Criminal Pickle, thank you also. Brianne, or Brian Alex, thank you. What else we got in here? With the follows. Thank you. Bearded Ninja, thank you also. Spinozy, thank you too. Robin, thank you as well. Welcome in. And Level Up Cherry. Thank yous for the follows. Appreciate you being here. And a Loopy. Also coming in. Whoop. Oh no, Pinecone. For one of the big beasties. Oh, Pachirisu, eh? Oh, okay. If we're gonna just be bouncing around leveling up, right? We're gonna bounce around and level up. Let's take a guess. I'm gonna bounce around from swarm to swarm. We're not going to reset on any of the swarms unless we get like, you know, a new one. If we get like a Basculin or like a Sneasel or whatever, right? Let's just assume that all we're going to get is random stuff like Pachirisu, Bidoof, etc. And I just fly from swarm to swarm. How many swarms do you reckon before we get another shiny? How many swarms? I'm saying 6. I'm going to say 6. Now, first one's going to be this Pachirisu. Place your guesses now. Optimus says 4. Jay says 9. I'll save at the start of them just in case as well. In case we get a shiny. Never know. 12, 15, 5. 8 billion. A normal, healthy 8 billion, of course. 7. 7 seems... I mean, like, 7 seems... What did I say? I said 6? I feel like I'm being overly confident. 20... 60... 20. Alright, remember your guesses? Hello? I was quiet. This is number 1, the Pachirisu. What should be number 1? 3 because it's... You got your shiny charm already, Berkey? Oh my gosh. Absolute mad lad. Oh, go. Oh, sorry, Pachirisu. That's the wrong item. We need balls. We need balls. Dunk. Dunk. I really love the fast balls. They're so efficient. Just a zoom, quick catch and everything just about. Oh. She says that she misses 3 in a row. I think it's been... Oh, it's alerted. He was alerted to my presence. Oh no, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Boop. How do they hear me? They got such good hearing, these little dudes. They just hear everything. Like, ooh, I sense a disturbance in my neck. Your first was a... Oh my god. Your first Pachirisu Outbreak was a shiny. That's awesome. Ridiculous. It's like they hear the little firecrackers go off on the balls. It's so cute. I love how they all have different behaviors and stuff. It's really good. And it looks like no new ones spawning in. Try and catch up these last... Oh no, there is. Whoopsies. Oh, they must have just run off. Yeah. Oopsies. Just in case. Just in case, because we'll affect the votes. Oh, hi Budgie. Budgie's like, I want a snack too. Poor dude. Yo, Patch, get in the ball. Get in the ball. Boop. I think that's all of them. Oi. Come here. Oh, I did. I was like trying to lead the shot. Was ist das? Eldritch what? What a vibe. Let's go. Summon Jolene. Summoning Jolene. That's so good. I have to watch that. Patchery, so I'm gonna need you to get in the ball, mate. Thank you. Thank you. Eldritch Summoning of Jolene. I'm here for it. Whoop. It's Roselia in the background there as well. Oh! Hi, Budgie. How you doing, mate? Love how it runs. Tunk, tunk, tunk. So good. Still haven't got an outbreak yet, Kya. Are you serious? For real? That's a bit wild. Oh, oopsies, thank you. That's a little bit wild. Beautiful. Let's fly back to the village. So that was number 1 done. No random shiny. Which isn't going to matter for our guesses because we're going to land, we're going to talk to the guy and he's going to be like, there's an outbreak of Sneasel, look out. Pseudo Widow. Different, different. 7-star galaxy, no, really? You gotta do some more traveling back and forth between Professy and town. I'm calling it. Do some laps. Summon UAR. An outbreak. Oh, of course, it's near the other one. Oh no! Fingers crossed, Jay. I hope it arrives first thing tomorrow and you can get into it. You get stuck in. It's really dangerous on my shins. I can hit them from up here. Tonk. Excuse me? Don't hit him. Oh, come on. You sneaky trees want a snack? Why am I now like hearing a really subtle like sprinkle sound when I like dismount the Braviary? I feel like I hadn't heard that before. That's really distracting. It's really gentle like sprinkly sound when I jump off the Braviary. Oi, come here. Come here you. J-Frey! Thank you, lovely. Oh my god, he big. Sir, why so tall? What do you have to prove? He's the biggest tree. Got a shiny Chansey. Nice one, Skinner. Nice. Boop. Oh, you got the snowstorm. Right. That's fair. That makes sense. It was Treebeard. That pseudo widow is an ent. Thank you, J-Frey. Well, hopefully no further delays for your delivery. Oh, come on, waste an Ultra Ball. We need to make some more smoke thingies as well, hey, if we're going to be doing this. Good throw. Doot. Terrible throw. Huh. A shiny Gastrodon sponge. Yes. I think I may have accidentally scared off all the trees. Oopsies. Well, I don't think we have any more spawning in though, so none on the pseudo widow. Boop. We got an Alpha Roserade we can fight and or catch. It's just my Goomy making the sound. See how Goomy does. Goomy 1v1. So Pseudo was our number 2 for random outbreak. Oh my god. Yeah, not great. Not great. He's not doing well, Cotton. We need some fire, hey? Yeah. Kill it with fire! Tennis. Tim, got your finally your shiny Zorua? Yes, let's go! Let's go. You actually got the full, you got a shiny 8.1 on the way to the outbreak? Let's go. Congrats, that's so good. That's so good. You started over, Silver. Just wanted a fresh start, or just felt like it? 2 shiny 8, excuse me? 2 shiny Apon? That's so good. Went for the Cinder, nice. Nice. How cutie is it, Merman? How cutie is it? Such a good little shiny. Well, we're getting there, almost level 40 for Goomy. Almost, almost. Let's go to base. Have a guess. Have a guess. What do we think? What's our next swarm gonna be? I guess, I'm gonna guess we're gonna get a swarm of Bidoof and Starly. And or one of the Shinx families. Zach, cheers for the prime, lovely. Thank you, thank you. Scyther, you reckon? Ooh. Thank you, Zach. Stantler, says Verdi. Okay. Combi? Probably. Criminal Pickle, if you travel internationally, are you there for like a, would you be like, instead of Criminal Pickle, you'd be like Delinquent Gherkin? Another, just the same pseudo word again. Okay, well. Boop. Or if you reform your ways, would you be like Reformed Gherkin? When he's on I feel like that one doesn't count because it was still just the same. It was the same pseudo word. It hasn't despawned. Do you need online to get the outbreaks? No. No, it's once you get past like the first 2 or something quests, just regular quests, you can get outbreaks. It's the same pseudo word. We don't want that. No, thank you. These don't count. We're not counting these. Keep your guesses. Keep your guesses. Keep your guesses. Dill Inquit. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that part of it, Barrett. Oh my god, double puns? I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Haven't considered my changing my name. Call them gherkins. You live good. The correct thing to call them. All praise the gherk. Oh, Hippodon. Okay, that's a bit different. All hail the gherkin. Caught shiny Teddy. You got another. Wait, you got like 2 in the one group. 2 shinies. That's awesome. That's so good. How do you recognize it's an outbreak? On the map, there's like a little icon. So like for example, besides there's one there, but on the over map, you can kind of, here's the guy, the hip owl. And then once you fly in, you can see them there as well, like the location of the outbreak. Outbreaks are just random. So once you've like done the first 2-ish quests in the game, you'll have unlocked outbreaks and they can just show up from time to time. They're pretty random. If you want to get them to like reshuffle, you just kind of fly back and forth between town and a location, town and a location, town and location sort of thing. Each time you do that, you're kind of like re-rolling the potential outbreak. We do. We probably have to change the title of the stream because we got the Goomy pretty darn quick. We are now working to evolve said Goomy. So this is number 3 for our random swarms. For the hippos. That's just a male, not a shiny. Or female. I always forget which one's the full black one. And we have got no smoke bombs. Hell yeah. YOLO. I haven't seen it since the day that we hunted for it. I know that Heracross can be a shiny. Swarm. Sorry, can be a swarm. We did go for it. Did not get it because we got... Oh, Sligu's ready to go. We did not get the shiny because we bailed on it for the quillfish. So I would like to go back to that one at some point. Goomy's ready to evolve. Yeet. Oh, he saw me. Basically, as soon as you can walk across the first bridge, so it's like the area where you've got like the Starly and the Starly and Shinx and blah blah blah. Once you can first go across that bridge and like have your little cutscene, I think yeah, she's got the Munchlax. Then that's when you're good to go. Yo, Saga, how we doing? What's up? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, 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 welcome. Big hype energy, big Metacham energy. How we doing, lovelies? How was your stream? How's your day been? What's happening? What's good? How are we? As a quick heads up to any of the raiders coming in, we have been shiny hunting a lot of the new lads. So I'm gonna just like not touch anything for a sec. Oh no, that's okay. I can do that. If you don't want to see the shinies, just as a heads up, we have caught a few of the new lads as shinies, so you may see them. Basically, long story short, just in case you try to avoid spoilers. Otherwise, how we all doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. What you been up to? Hope you've been well. Welcome in, Darth. No, you're not joining in late at all. We've only been live for about an hour and a bit. We're just doing a cheeky little afternoon stream. It was purely just going to be to getting the Goomy. At the moment, Matt, we got the Goomy and we're working to evolve it all the way up to Goodra. So we just need to do some leveling up. So as part of our leveling up, I'm just like bouncing between random swarms. If you'd like to make a guess, feel free to make a guess. We're going from random swarm to random swarm. And we've taken some guesses in the chat on how many like unique swarms we think will be if we get a random shiny. My guess is 6. There's mixed guesses in the chats. And so far we're at 3. This is the third one, is the Hippodon. So, yeah. Oh, Hisuian Growlithe, nice one. Shiny check for 6 hours. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. I don't know what it looks like either. No spoilers here. I've got no clue what it looks like either. So if you know what it is in the chat, do not spoil it for our lovelies. But if you don't know what it looks like, let's all make a guess. Let's all make a guess. I feel like it would be cool if it had like the ashy fire like color, like the Arcanine. Like I haven't seen Arcanine shinies. It's just like blah, blah, blah. But like that would be cool. Or I'm curious if it just stays with like the gold vibe. I think that would fit it nicely. Like the normal Growlithe goes gold. I feel like Hisuian Growlithe would suit the gold as well, because it's like it's one of the little shrine doggos. A jade one I think would be amazing if it was a jade doggo. Again, no spoils, but feel free to theorize. I'm so curious what it looks like. Sleepy? 1 AM? Get to bed, Righty. Thank you for hanging out though, I appreciate it. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing good. Verdi's gonna guess grey. I don't want to get like my hopes up for anything in particular because I'll just be like, why didn't they do that? But everyone that I've asked without like, you know, telling me what it is, they've all said that like shiny Growlithe is like nice. So I'm trusting. I'm trusting. Trusting the peeps. And Matt's gonna guess 5 till the shiny. Nice one. Huh. Oh, excuse me, sir, hippo, sir, sir. Can I talk to you about our Lord and Savior Arceus? Have you done any other shiny arts as well, Saga, or nothing? Nothing yet. Just taking it easy. I'm gonna need these guys to stay in the ball because we kind of need to see if we do actually get a shiny out of this. Oh my god. Yeah, to answer the question for you guys on who's gonna be correct on. Oh my god, they're so bumpy. I need a better spot to come in from. Oh, also, I guess Goomy's not really a spoiler, it's the same colour as... But when we evolve it, we'll be a bit of a spoy. You got yourself a Goomy as well? Nice one. It's so, same. Literally same, Saga. I'm like, can you imagine the future? I'm like, if this is what, we're sitting on, and this is amazing, I'm like, the future for Pokemon is looking bloody good, hey? You can't, wait, you can't see me. How are you attacking me? You don't know I'm here. You don't know I'm here. Actually, we should just battle these, hey? Let's just battle them. Let's just battle them. Did Goomy have a water move? Oh god, ooh. Ooh, at the risk of spoys. At the moment in my party there's a couple of newies that are shiny. So this is your heads up to avert your eyes potentially. Otherwise. No, I'll chuck Snorlax in. Snorlax is normal. Not shiny. Boom, there we go. Just in case. Pokemon VR, that would be wild. Imagine this in VR, just screaming and running in your room. What would you want for a Legends next game? I would want is I'm gonna keep setting the same scene that I've said. I want. And again, I don't know if the Switch would be able to handle this, so it might have to be like a multi-platform. I'm talking like Final Fantasy level, like you've got like not World of Warcraft level, but like Final Fantasy online, Skyrim level, like I'm not saying the graphics, but you've got your core game, your base game, and let's just say you've got, you know, the most current 3 regions, right? Or like a mix of random regions, so it's, you know, not just Gen 1 over again. You got a couple of regions, you can travel between them, it plays the same as this. You catch stuff, oh my god, there's the spoilers. You catch, you enjoy your life, happy days. And then like, each year... What's that sound? I need something clicking in my room. Each year there's like a little bit of DLC and it unlocks like the next region. So it's kind of like, we've got this one base game, you pay for the one thing, and then they can like do their little sprinkling of DLCs. Each year, new regions pop up, you expand on the like you keep your Pokédex, you keep your favorite little squad, you keep your gear, you keep everything you've grinded for, and you add on to it, sort of vibe. I want to see like being able to customize like the clothing and stuff. So say if you pick up Thunderstones, it's not just for evolving a Pokemon. You can infuse that into your gear, and you are like you're thunder resistant when you wear this gear, or like, you know, you're wearing water gear, so you have you know, longer time before you start drowning, or you know, don't get affected by certain weather conditions, like, etc, etc, etc. But like having it as a format of like expanding on the one game infinitely sort of thing, having it be like a 10-year plan, I would not complain about. Just saying. It'd be a lot. I don't know if the Switch could handle it. But Pokemon Legends Trubbish, let's make it happen. Yes, approved, signed. Let's go. Yeah, exactly, like Pokemon MMORPG, yeah, basically. Having multiplayer stuff, going on quests with your friends, like having to go and fight like the G-Max Pokemon or the Mega Pokemon, and it's like you need, like how we did the dungeons in Sword and Shield, the dungeons were fun, it's still turn-based, but it was like, imagine this, with a bit more of the free-flowing, attacky stuff happening, but like with your mates as well. I'm just saying, the base is kind of here, you know. I'm just saying. I don't know if that'd be physically possible, but I feel like whichever way they go with it, it's got legs. It's got potential to go in whatever direction. But I would love to see like more pacing, a bit more difficulty, and more things to craft and do. Especially I think with like the clothing. Would be a really cool avenue to see, like crafting and customizing items, like kind of like Monster Hunter, that sort of thing. How you can like customize the effects or the visuals and things like that. Oh, these guys are still spawning in, so that means we could still get a shiny out of this. I played it exactly, and you could spend more time in certain regions that you'd prefer. Like if you love the beachy vibes, you can hang out in a Lola, you know? I could see this game getting DLC. Like this game could, you know, it all feels and functions smoothly. Like I could see this being added onto to, you know, test those waters. For sure. Did you usually start when you go in the new region? Don't have levels, but trainer gains experience. Pokemon have like effort. That would be really cool if, oh, could you imagine, right? If they had like Ultimate MMO, right? And it launched with all of the regions, but you don't get to go to a different region until you clear out which one you choose to start in. So you're like, you have to pick which region you want to start in, right? And you can't go to the next one until you have, like, you know, unlocked the boat to sail to Kalos or whatever it is. Whatever all of the interlinking things are, but like anyone could choose any region to start in. You could just pick your fave gen to start in. That would be kind of cool. So they'd be like, you know, factions. Are you a Gen 1er? Are you a Cantonian? Are you a Unovian? Unovan? And then we could all, you know, fight over that. You know, have new things to argue about in the game. World of Arceus. World of Arccraft. Yeah, you could have a little ninja boot. Yeah, exactly. All these different things you could custom. Fairy boots, if you had like the fairy stone or a shiny stone, infuse your boots with that. Like the boots are sneaking. The boots are mad sneaking. Big creeper. Exactly. I want a Pokemon game where I have to spend 4 hours in the character customization. And not because I'm just like arguing with my own brain on whether or not I'm too light for this skin tone and too dark for the white skin tone. That's the only, I'm like, oh cool, well I guess I don't get to have my eye color until like 5 hours into the game as is tradition. Does my skin tone at least match? Ish. And half the time it's still not even like, why isn't it just a slider? Why can't I just, you know, pick a color, you know? Pick a color on the color chart sort of thing. Because I guarantee you, the lightest skin isn't light enough and the darkest skin isn't dark enough for all the peeps out there playing. Need them options. And all the flavors in between. Yeah, that'd be cool. I agree with that, Zach, yeah. If the DLC is kind of based around like another core little story component, yes. I agree. Pokemon Hunter, yes. Yes, Monster Hunter, Pokemon Hunter. New reasons to Pokeball, exactly. Exactly. And they'll be like, well, You wanted the national dex? Here's your bloody national dex. Everything ever. Grind for it, cowards. You have to go kill boars in like the level 1 fields to try and even grind up your character to not be murdered by a hippodon in the wild. They're like, well, you got all your Pokemon. Well, you said you wanted the national dex, so we gave it to you. I'm sorry, are you too weak to catch them all? And we'll just be like, well, we said we wanted the, like, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, you're too weak to go and catch them all. You should be a better trainer. Sorry. Buy the DLC. Strawberry Blondes be struggling in this game. Writing, I think there is a, I think if you, look, I'm struggling and I'm just like light brown hair. I'm like, I don't have black hair and I'm not blonde. This is like the closest, and on my screen it looks gingy, but I mean, it doesn't look too bad on the screen. Once you do her quests, I think there is like a peachy blonde. There's a peachy blonde. And again, I'm like, why we got turquoise hair when we don't even just have like maybe 2 different options for like brown and 2 different options for blonde? That'd be kind of cool. You know? Oh, Goomy, you want to go again for Goomy, guys? Another Goomy? Settle for the peachy pink. Dang. I feel like there was like an apricot-y kind of colour. Blonde, but not that blonde. You may have already done all of her quests as well. People with rainbow, yeah, just SOL. SOL. What's up, Pokeboy? Welcome in. How we doing? A skill tree, trainer, breeder, contest, collector. Yes, you know what's up. You know where we're going with this. A massive, confusing skill tree that we just can't like figure out. That's like the core of any like JRPG, Final Fantasy, MMO, like all that kind of jazz. Getting absolutely trapped in a skill tree and then speccing into like, where did I just go? Did I fly to the wrong camp? I flew to the wrong camp, didn't I? Oh no. Speccing into, you know, all of one side of a tree and then going, oh, actually, oh, I didn't know that skill was in there. Oh, I want to go for stealth. Oh, dang it. Like, and then having to change what you're doing. This is the way, you know? Yanma, I swear, if you're coming back for more of this attitude, Yanma. I need more balls also. When you next go back to camp. Boom, boom. Yanma. Don't do it, honey. Don't do it. Don't do I know you're gonna do it, but don't do it. Wait, me you. Bonk. Bonk. Oh. Oh, hello. Spawned on top of me. I am out of balls, kind of. And I've got no smoke bombs. I've got wingies. Let's see if I'm getting up on. Do it! Snip, snop. Mate! Come here, you. Come here! It's not super aggro mode because these balls don't travel. Oh, you ran away. Well. Boop. Shiny Gibble for Land of Witches. Let's go. Boop. Boop. Hello? I'm wasting these balls. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot our Goomy can evolve. We should do that, right? We should probably do that. And then we can keep working towards the Goodra. The Goodra-ra-ra. That is true, yeah. The good RPGs that you reallocate your points. Absolutely. Absolutely. But then there's like that one that you really want in the middle of a line and you're like, but I gotta like rearrange my points. Rearrange all my points. Even if we reset the mass outbreak, there'll be the same amount of Pokemon in mass outbreak spawning. I believe it's per per species that kind of like differentiates how many. I will reset when there's no more like spawning in, if you're doing the outbreak resets and stuff. So if you land there and there's 4, once you're down to like 3 or 2 and there's no more spawning in, you're like, okay, there's nothing else happening here, reset. But I think it depends on like the species. I think like Goomy is like 10, Shinx could be 12, Heracross 10 sort of thing. PJ, you got an Esper, let's go. Let's go. And thank you as well, Riding. Have a good snooze. Have a good snooze. Wow, settle down, auto mod. I feel like auto mod needs some context there, because I don't think insane black market. I don't think that sentence is racist. Context matters. Auto mod. The bots be crazy. Anyway, if we do have an MMORPG, yes. People sell their shinies for Outlanders. That would be, yeah, of course. It'd be like people selling their Pokemon Go accounts. I'm fast as heck, boy. Goomy just like... How does Goomy even get the traction? Hunted Goomy, there was just 4. Did you catch the 4 of them? Like you catch them? That's like the most, I'm sure someone said black market, or like I feel like it's very sooky about certain word combinations where you're like, there was one, was it Automod? Someone was typing in, I think the words that it flagged was crazy woman, but like it was in context of like, oh, this song called, I think it was a song. Someone had requested the song like crazy woman something. And Automod was like, no, misogyny. It's like, that's just the, you've grabbed the middle 2 words out of like an entire sentence. So silly. Oh yeah, there's always, they're like, find negative word, find word that could be used incorrectly, smash them together. Ban them all. Ban them all. Bless. Well, good thing that Automod has no power here, technically. It's just there to catch the real outrageous stuff. Let's get a couple of Ultra Balls. Oh yeah, now I'm sold out. Oh, I gotta buy things. I'm such a scab, I don't want to buy things. But we're always so low on the iron chunks. I guess we got money now. We've stopped buying bag upgrades. Actually, that's what I'm missing is all the tumblestones. Let's just stock up. Fine. What do I need? I need these things for the smoke bombs, hey? Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Get a couple of these jet balls. Get a couple of the weakling ones. A couple of those ones, because we like our colour options, and we like getting stuck cycling through the menu, you know, it's great. Boom. I feel like for the heavy ones, this is still the coolest looking heavy ball, is the Giggy ball. So that one can stay. And then, we're doing for revives, grab a few more of those. Smoke bams. Boom. Boom. And then we use all of our points from helping people with satchels to just get regular balls. Wait. Boom. I've got no idea what the final bag upgrade is. The guy's still, like, I'm still going. I don't know what I'm up to for spending. I think I'm only in like the 20 or only in the 20 or 30,000s. Austin said old mate charges what he got up to like 80,000 or something. Yeah, for $40,000. No, thank you. I think I found a sweet spot. I think I honestly, whatever I'm at now, like before 40,000, I think I found the sweet spot. If you're dumping like the, you know, unique. 1 million? Total spent 4 million to finish. Oh my god. Oh my god, Val's got another raid. Thank you. Holy moly. Whatever I'm at, like getting up to 40k, I feel like I found the sweet spot because like I can carry all of the versions of balls. Look at this. I got heaps of space for random stuff. I carry like one variety of berries with me around sort of thing, or whatever I pick up when I'm out and about. I can have like both of the... I can have the mud balls and the apricots for WAP and stuff. And I just like dump everything else in my storage like every time I'm back in town. And I haven't had the whole, your bag's full for like, what, the last 10 hours of gameplay at least? So I think like whatever I'm up to here, like probably 2.5 pages worth of space is just right. Just right. The smoke bombs. Smoke bombs Verdi. I highly recommend. Use them, lads. Oh, see? Yes. Seal Outbreak. So what's this? This is number 5. Everyone was guessing number 5. It's the seal. Oh, sorry, Sfeel. Sfeel the seal. Is abbreviating Australia to Oz acceptable or is Oz preferred? I think either is fine. OZ or AUS is both fine. I think if you were just like abbreviating it, like shortening it, like as though you were saying like, you know, USA or whatever would be AUS. But like OZ is also fine. Yeah, in the land of Oz is fine. Went on a trip to Oz, OZ. The one thing that you should know though, Matt, the one critical thing that will get you, this word that I'm typing in chat, that word in chat, like an absolute pro, you will say as Aussie, as though it is spelt with an O. And you'll never spell it as O-Z-Z-Y. You will never do that. You will never do that. You will spell it A-U-S-S-I-E. And you will say it like Ozzy Osbourne. Like, yes, like Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. And you won't be like, oh, the Arceus? Oh. Oh. Because then we know. Then we know you're a tourist. Then we'll know. And then we'll know to play pranks on you. So you'll protect yourself. And you will see the A-U-S-S-I-E and you will go, ah, yes, my Aussie friends. Haha. I'll never be fooled by the Arceus. Never. Hey, Legend Wildcat, appreciate it. Oh, whenever I hear it, Arceus, it's just like, hey, you are welcome to be a tourist. However, protect yourself from Aussies playing pranks on you by being a cool tourist. Be a cool tourist. Got another raid invite from our elite dog for the SB. SB Besby. No. It's fine. Thank you again for the raid invites. But I am a tourist. Taking notes. Taking notes. Oh my god, actually, speaking of like taking tourists for an absolute ride, if you guys have listened to our first episode, our little podcast that Alan and I have, oh my god, is that another invite? No. The podcast Alan and I have started, A to Z podcast. Our first episode was arachnids and Aussie myths, Australian myths. We briefly discussed in there the age-old Australian tradition of taking tourists for an absolute ride. Like just making things up, saying that it's true. Like the Kangaroo Club was an example. Like, you know, when my mum was at school, they had an American exchange student and they made her, you know, if you want to join the Kangaroo Club, like you have to, you know, jump around like a kangaroo for 10 minutes every day to like, you know, to prove that you're, you know, worthy of being in the Kangaroo Club. Like you have to earn your, you know, there's no such thing as a Kangaroo Club. It's just like, it's an age-old tradition of taking the spiss out of your mates sort of thing for, you know, harmless fun. The literal next day, on Twitter, Rev was like, yo, I'm in Australia for like the launch of like Legends Arceus, haha. He's like photoshopped himself in front of the Opera House. And I'm like, oh yeah, mate, on my way to come pick you up. Let's go. Like, make sure you got your kangaroo license ready. Ha ha ha. Like the, oh wait, no, what was it? Was it, so, let me find it so I can find this verbatim. We'll scroll, I'll take you on a journey. Because it'll still be there. And I'm like, well, someone didn't listen to the podcast because they would know what's up. But it wasn't Rev. Rev didn't fall for it. Where is it? Scroll. God, he tweets a lot. There he is. Boom. So again, the context of this story being Australians making things up to tourists / people that aren't Australian. So, Rev, ha ha ha, very cute, made it to Sydney for the launch of Legends Arceus. Let me make this a bit bigger. Lol lol lol, we'll have a bit, you know, very good joke. And then I'm like, on my way, I'll pick you up in about 2 hours, make sure you have your kangaroo license ready. Pokédaxi responds, is it actually a thing? I must look into it. Yeah, absolutely. Like, not to ride a kangaroo, that's not a thing, physically impossible. Kangaroo license gives you the permission to pat them, ensures you have the training to treat them well, etc. Pokédaxi, I'm gonna need one of those. I don't know if he knows. I don't know if he knows. Sir. This is your first experience in spotting it. You gotta spot it, guys. This is a lie. You've been lied to by an Australian. There is no kangaroo license. There is no kangaroo license. Doubt everything. Be suspicious of everything. It's like so enthusiastic. Oh hell yeah, that's awesome. It's like, oh no, I thought he would, oh dear. Oh dear, oh no. Look, more than you'd think, Matt, and not to generalize, but more than you think. Every time I spell it with the AU, people are like, oh, the Arceus, and I'm like, no, don't do it. I know it's not all of them, but there's a lot. I thank you for recognizing the subtle pronunciation. Appreciate it. Selling the freshmen in high school an elevator pass. Oh my god. Yeah, basically, imagine that's every day in Australia. Is that like every day? It's gonna be like no one's gonna go and like put you in danger for it, but like, you know, the Vegemite behind the ears for the drop bears is one. Like a certified kangaroo license. Well, exactly, Net. I don't doubt that at all. Yeah, Urak, that's the drop bear. Yeah, we discussed that in the podcast as well. If you actually want like more history on the drop bear. Sorry. Damn it. I know how to consume water. Excuse me. I'm good. I'm alive. Hi. Huh. Oh, oh yeah. That feels alright. Pro tip. You guys sell pool passes to the pool on the roof. I love that. That's great. That's beautiful. Oh wait, we don't even have to sneak. Spheel's just a little champion. He's like, hi, you can catch me. So happy to be caught, happy to be here. Amazing, have a good day. I love you. Hi Apon. Pleased to meet you. Don't roll away, be my friend. Ooh, oh. What happened? I thought we were friends. Oh, Brooke has redeemed the stretchy stretch. We can do that. We can do that. It does, Sponge. It really does. Instant shiny? Nice one, Amp. That's awesome. That's so good. In 15 minutes. Far out. This game is so fun for shiny hunting or just shiny stumbling. Like you just fall on top of them. It's great. You're like, oh, hello there. Didn't see you there, shiny. How you doing? Bonk. Oi. 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 He's so large. How can I miss him? He's gonna scare the rest of them away, I think. Show him a chop for Smokey. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, still just choking on water. I just find my own jokes really funny about kangaroo licenses. Not yet, Scott. No, we haven't had a chance to catch up yet, and the weather's gone back to absolute rain. Rainy, rainy, rain all this week, so haven't had a chance to go throw in the ocean just yet. Oh, I didn't see that, Blades. Really? Like proper? What's the restriction? Like, is it triple jabbed or kind of just? Yeah. What's the vibe? What's the vibe on the NZ? Welcome in, username. How we doing? Welcome, welcome. Everyone knows about the Opera House. What's your recommendation for someone? Someone to visit in Australia. Honestly, there's a lot, and there's a lot in different locations. So it's like it'd be like, imagine if someone like imagines like, oh, I want to go to the USA, but they imagine that they could see like the Times Square and also the Golden Gate Bridge and also Yosemite and also like blah 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 in one trip, in like a 1-2 week trip, where it's kind of like you'd be doing a lot of moving to do that. That's Australia. Like, it's the same size as the States, we just have a lot less people. It really depends on if you're like want the nature vibes, you want the city vibes. We've got like some amazing art museums, history museums, all that kind of jazz as well. A lot of if you want like the street and the food stuff, you go to Melbourne, check out the art and the coffees and the snacks. If you want like party central and party beach vibes, you probably go Queensland, but even then I think Queensland's beaches kind of suck. No shade, Queensland. They're just very the skyscrapey ones, when you get like a shadow on the beach. Boo, not here for it. Beaches, literally all of the everywhere in Australia. Beaches, amazing. Let's go, Pete. Yes. Newly local in Queensland. I don't rate the Queensland beaches. They're fine. There's a lot of space. There's a lot of shadow. I don't vibe with them. A lot of beautiful coastline. If you like, spice. If you like being, you want to go to Nimbin. You can go to Nimbin if you want to go to Nimbin. If you're picking up my vibe. It just depends. If you were to pick one city. One city to visit, Newcastle. I would say maybe Melbourne. Sorry, Sydney. I feel like Sydney's cool, but it's a bit like, Melbourne has a lot more crammed in. Plus they got the trams. You get free tram zone. A lot of art. It really depends what your vibe is, though. If you want to be diving with sharks versus, city life. That's fine, Opal. That's perfectly fine. Brizzy's got a lot of cool stuff. You don't have very good drivers either, but you have a lot of cool, like Brizzy's still chill. I think that it's still fine. No qualms with Brizzy, except for the anxiety I feel when I drive there. But otherwise. South Bank's fun. Big stretch. Let's all stand up and stretch it out as well. From July, Aussies can start visiting again. Oh, cool. I can see Mem. Let's go. Oh no, that's rough, Matt. Stanford, yeah. That's rough. I tried the Sunshine Coast beach. Look, I'm just saying, any of the beaches that have high-rise on them, if there is a shadow cast on my beach, like, by 2 p.m, excuse me, I have to move my spot? Like, no. So silly. Too much high-rise. Oh, shoulders back. I've got sausage rolls. If you want like Outback vibes, like, there's a lot. Like, even... I feel like if you pick any of the major cities, you can pick an outdoor thing to do from any of them. Like, Tasmania is stunning for outdoor stuff. You want to go, like, literally see Uluru, like, that's, you know, super outdoor stuff. Like, you could literally pick Sydney, and if you're willing to do, like, the hour drive away from the city, which is only an hour drive, there's awesome, like, state bushland. It's all, like, you know, protected. You can go hike there, you can camp in certain ones. It's all, like, pristine wilderness. Yeah, there's a lot of options. A lot. You go to Mount Tambourine, that's cool. We've got nice cheese there. Also, it's called Tambourine, which is fun. Ooh, Lav coming in. Vouching for Karamundi for the beaches. I don't think I've been there, so I will accept. Pretend Outback vibes. Pretend Outback. As in, like, you want the red sand? Or, like, bushland Outback. Oh, hands in the air. Stretch it out. The Indian Pacific, like the Ghan? Going on the Ghan. Outback steaks. Looking forward to it, Blades. Let's go. Queensland trip when? Big neck stretch. Ooh. Touch toes, or your knees, or your whatever you've got. Touch your William. Amazing. Hey mate, I'm coming in. Oh, he just jumped up. Alright. Bye. Speaking of Melbourne, got Valor with the Melbourne raids. This is Port Melbourne Bucket. Port Melbourne what? Something at Port Melbourne. Aussie Gopher, honestly, yes. Chaos, yes. I feel like we were this close. All of those, like, hey, submit your city things. I feel like we were this close, and then La Llorona happened. They've all got very different feels, for sure. Like, different vibes, I guess. But I think there's, like, something for everyone wherever you go. It's just gonna kind of depend what your spice is. My beloved boy. I feel like Melbourne's just very easy. As someone who's like, I don't want like mad party vibes 24/7. It's like you go to Melbourne, you get on the tram, everything's connected. You want to go see a show, there's something on every night. There's like art stuff, food stuff, sports stuff, park stuff. You can go see the little fairy penguins as well in Melbourne. There's a lot. You know what they also have in Melbourne? They have Shiny Esper in Melbourne. And Shiny Esper in Melbourne is in this raid. Melbourneian. I mean, it was just, I got my like shiny pink Minccino from Melbourne, like. Thank you, Val. Yeah, the one thing, Melbourne's weather is a little bit like on crack. It's just all over the shop. Are we ready to evolve our Goomy into Sliggoo? I have not seen what Sliggoo even looks like in this game, let alone the shiny, so it's going to be a nicey little surprisey for us. Still living in Middle Earth. She is, Matt. She's doing alright. Doing alright, working hard. Canada's a program where you can work/live in Australia for 1 to 3 years. Yeah, do it. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of countries Australia's got like the work stay programs and stuff with, where it's just like, yo, you want a visa? We're handing them out. You want some? Come and get some visas. Yum yum yum. I think we're gonna commit, Max. I think we're gonna commit to the. We'll just do a save just in case. I want to see all of the stages. I want to see. Oh, absolutely, Phoenix. Yeah, 100%. I literally took a screen recording today because I did one raid off stream and I was like, this will be the one. It wasn't, but we know it will be the one when I don't. When I'm not filming. Look, I'm saying we're ready. Let's do it. Let's evolve the goo to the slig. Let's do it. Goomy is ready. Go, Larry. Can I get a refund on that evolution? What the hell is that? Did it forget to render its ass? Hello? Your shell is sideways, sir. Why do you live in a potato? Did they have to make it that, like, did they have to make it just look like poop emoji? Like, you know, couldn't have been like blue shell or like a black shell or like a... Now we're going for the polished bronze, are we? It's a great color, the brass, but just saying, man. I'm so happy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Larry, I'm so sorry. He's doing the this face. Oh, bye. Pasta snail? I feel like it could have still worked with like the yellowy, pinky, shiny... does the big evolution get any better? Oh my god, what level do we need to get it to? Good lord, do I regret? I'm gonna always hunt for another one, I guess. You get shinies like quicker than you get Omicron in this game. Far out, level 50. Okay. Well, that's only 8 levels, right? How does it work? It doesn't follow, sadly. You can only, like, plonk them out. They don't, like, follow you. They just go... and you get too far away. I haven't seen one in the wild, though, so I'm not sure. Yeah, with the rain as well. Yep. It rolls. Okay, never mind. It's the best Pokemon ever. That's great if it rolls. That's so good. We could just actually let's use him in battle. We'll see him probably like roll to attack or something, right? Right. Just gonna assume the Dusk Outbreak's out here. So we're now up to number 6 for random outbreaks. Oh, it's a set spawn? Oh, really, Net? Whereabouts? Okay, I think I can love it if it rolls. So you go, roll towards that. It's like a big foot. It just like stomps with its toe. What in the world? Oh my god. Oh, it's the wrong spot. Hey, Happini. Oh, you don't like it, do you, Adam? Well, there you go. Whee. Crimson Mirelands in the Holm. Okay. Holm in the Mirelands. Aight. We're peep one in a little bit. Hey, let's battle this guy. For some XP. Is he high? Is he tucked down because it's a predator? Roll. Oh, it's a range move, never mind. Well then why don't you play your Naruto game, Adam? Why don't you play your Naruto game? That sounds like fun. Yeah. You're missing out. Missing out on all the fun. Oh, look at him roll! All the fun Naruto things like wearing an orange tracksuit and I don't know, whatever Naruto does. Doing Naruto things. You can catch yourself a Narutomon. Oh my god. Getting nuked. Missing out, man. You did play 18 years ago. Oh, that's the point. Right. So what you're saying is in 18 years you've failed to evolve to see the difference in a PS2 game to a Switch game? If you want us to explain like the differences, we can do that. That's totally fine. If you don't like if you don't understand it, or if you don't like get the concept of the game, we can break it down. Huh. I don't think we have time on this stream though, but we can. Bonk. Come here, you little dog. Little ghost dog. Huh. I've got the birds back. The bird's back. Whee. The quality of what? Yeah, that's actually, yeah. Huh? Elaborate. Come here, you. Bloody ghost. Josts. Oh my god, the bird, get out! Yeah, but can you do, wait, can you do this in Naruto? Whee! Can you 360 no-scope bullet time a Pokemon? I don't think so. I don't think so. And that's it for me, you know? If only I could 360 no-scope Naruto. Then we could stream that instead. Am I right? What's this woman doing out here? You good? She lost? I think no matter what the game is, I reckon you can find fun in any game, personally. Play Pong and you still have a bloody good time. Oh, whoops. So I should probably help her out with her camp then, shouldn't I? Oh my god, stop it, Star. Get out of here. Get out. One. Oh, I only did it once, that's easier. Let's go. You, sir. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. And get in the... Oh. Ooh. They're still spawning in? They are. So we can still... Oh no, are we down to 3? We're down to 3 ghosts? Josts, if you will. No, I've still got 4. Bloody bird, man. Fine. Fine, I'll reset. Pong was great. I have not played Pong in a hot second, I will say. I will say. Big fan of the Oregon Trail. I want to see more of that game because it's always referenced. It's always like used in like pop culture references and dying of dysentery. I don't know enough about the game. I'm like, I get the joke reference, but I don't get the joke, if you know, because I've never played it. I'm like, but how do I laugh at dying of dysentery if I have never experienced the Oregano Trail, you know? He's off to the next stream. He's like, oh, you? Game suck, Naruto good. It's like, good for you, my dude. Like, I don't give a... What's a type of really fragile rock? I don't give one of those. I don't give a schist. Like, if you don't like it, that's cool. I still don't care about your opinions. Opinions are like bums. Bumholes. Everyone's got one. It's okay to be proud of it. But I don't want to say... graphite. I don't give a graphite about... It's like, cool story, bro. Oh, breaking news. Little Timmy doesn't like a game. Shock horror. It's almost as though with most things in our society and culture, in media, in sport, colours of your t-shirt, everyone's gonna have preferences. It's phenomenal. So beautiful. We're almost circling back to the conversation from the other day when we were talking about objective and subjective, about like shiny Pokemon, of like certain Pokemon being objectively bad versus like subjectively bad, where it's like you can hate abstract art subjectively, but objectively, Picasso, a great abstract artist, you know? You know? That's the thing, kids. You all possess the critical thinking right here today. Because you have open minds to go, subjectively, I do or don't enjoy this thing. Objectively, though, could be a different story. See, that's the only problem, Matt, with classic, or any kind of trolling. The thing with trolling is I would have to, like, here's the thing. To be offended or bothered by a troll, I would have to, it's like this thing called respect. I would have to respect someone's opinion for it to affect me. And I don't respect them, so it's all good. Just keep cruising. That's the hot tip for today, kids. Don't respect others. Look, there you go. That's a perfect go lurker. Objectively, Bruxish. I don't think I've seen Bruxish as a shiny. I just try not to look at that Pokemon in general. Subjectively, Bruxish hurts my feelings to look at. What does the shiny? Is it the hot pink? Oh my god. Shoo. Far out. You thought the regular one was camp. Look at that shiny. Oh my god. Wow. Why does it remind me of like a really like a taco in Neopets or something, like a taco with sauce and like really fluoro lettuce. Just like a really not quite right food item. Talk about abstract art. Oh my god. Yay, let's go, PDJ. I'm glad you're having fun with it. Glad you're having fun with it. No ragrats. Delmai's Who was here Who was here for the Sword and Shield stream when I forgot that Delmise existed? Who was in that stream when I was like, what Pokemon's that? What is that? And then it's like there was something being triggered in like the back of my brain being like, I've seen this before, but I didn't look at any of the leaks, but I've seen this before. Where have I seen this? And I'm like, and everyone in the chat's like, it's Delmise, it's Delmise, it's Delmise. I'm like, what the hell is a Delmise? Like, what are we on about? Like, typed in and I was like, oh my god, it's been a thing for the last 2 generations. I forgot that it existed because it made such a little impact on me. I was like, oh. I thought that it was a new Pokemon. Poor Delmise. Poor thing. Oh, if anyone's which one is this? It is this. I'll show you. Delmise. It's a nice shiny though. It's a very nice. It's very like, ooh. Hey, what? Yo, what up, dudes? A-Drive here. That was not me making fun of him, by the way. That was just me not committing to an accent. Normal color palette, a standard vanilla color palette is the blue one over on underneath me. Such an obscure Pokemon. I genuinely forget, like top 10 forgettable Pokemon. It's your boy A-Drive. Catch you with another spoiler in the thumbnail. Jokes. Speaking of people saying Aussie, we course corrected that pretty quick smart when we did the my first ever foray into the VGC stuff, WBE. Lovely guy though, as far as I'm aware. Lovely guy. Oh my god, is that Kricketot just teleporting? You're taking too much travel for so few steps. Cricketoot. Where's the next one gonna spawn in? They're so skittish. So skittish. Boop. Possibly. But I watched someone do the playthrough, I think, Max, or at least I saw bits and pieces. I think I looked at... Vala, is that a new bloody shiny? Or is that the one that... Have you got another one? I swear to God. Could you stop? Unless you're bringing it for the vibes, in which case... Thank you for the vibes. Is that my one or is that another one? Got an evolved one. And it can't be the same one because the other one was evolved. That's the Shundo. Thank you for the vibes, Elite. Oh my god. They're all really good IVs though. Thank you. I might need to... transparency, I might be buying raid passes for this, BT dubs. Not just using my stash of coins that I saved up from doing those random little review things, lol. For shame. For shame. Saying Arcee. Can't believe you done this. Huh. Bonk. What? Huh. Yeah, true. Exactly. That's true, Max. That is true. Seeing it in your own playthrough is going to make a different impression for sure. For sure. Boom. Go and roll and smack the tree. Little dude with the boot. This is great. Okay, let's scare off this Kricketot. So, what are we up to? So the Kricketot was our 2, 4, 6, our 7th. Our 7th encounter. If you'd like to make a second guess, if you've already gone past your guess for when you thought we were going to get, hello, a random shiny, you may do so, but remember that it's your second guess and you get like one less high five for that. So. Boop, camp. Let's go. Whee. Click. Well, that was 7, so Cricket was the 7th one. First guess was still 12. Nice. Look at these first guess champions still being like holding steady. Alright. Yes, village. My brain. I'm on that loop, man. Loops, brother. Oh my god, compelled to say 42, first of all. That might happen, lab, because, ready? The next one is going to be like a sneasel or something and we're going to get stuck doing resets. No, thankfully, it's a hippo. Whew. What if it, yeah, plot twist -1 high five. I will take your hands as sacrifice for the lack of high five. Boop. Another hippo, but different hippo. A small hippo. Watch this one be it because I have no emotional investment in it. So I need more balls again. Full odds shiny Lopunny? Nice. It's a bit nicey spicy. Congrats. Or, as we say in the biz, conga rats. Hello? Oh, you guys gonna be grumpies, aren't you? You can't even run in the mud, like, just stop. Just stop. Actually, what's the used bite, defeat with a grass move? I don't think I have any grass moves on my team. Need to reorganize my bag as well. Where's my weapon items? Yoink. Swap those with that. Cool. Ah! Wait, oh. Waste of my... What did I just say? What did I just say about the emotional investment? Swear to God, this game listens to me. They've been listening since I was a child. They know. What did I say about... Well, we know they run, so that's a factor. Can I even smoke in the mud? What? Is that a sentence? Oh my god. Shiny hippo potato. Tunk. Get in the ball. I swear to God. Whoever guessed, what are we up to? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Hippo. Whoever guessed number 8, you get 2 high fives. Oh. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Well, while we're here, scare the rest of these off, right? Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get your swarm and go. Get your swarm and leave. Leave me be. There you go. One day someone's going to accuse me of being like pre-recorded or something, and I'm just like too dense to even be bothered to do that, considering I go live without actually putting on like proper pants and not pajamas. But like, the amount of just dumb things that I say and then they happen, one day. Fake streamer Zoe, blah blah blah. No, I just got the the secret is, Cap, you say dumb things all the time and then one time it will line up, you know? You say this is the one every time and then like one time when it happens, you know? You know? So we had, yeah, we had Pachirisu, Sudowoodo, Hippo, Big Boy, Goomy, Spheal, Duskull, what the hell did I write there? Cricketot, and then the little hippo. Boom. Compared to what do you mean, Enjo? As in, do you mean it's easier, or is it like you mean compared to renting, or? Exactly, Cal. I agree with that. Pajamas are what's happening. It's what's it's all about, is the jammy pants. Well, new shiny. You got the shiny ghost bullet, you got the drift. Nice. Now you can steal all the shiny kids. Yo, Shadow, thank you for the follow. Thank you as well. Uza. Draco, thank you too. Monkey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, lovelies. I am so bad. I keep like, because I turned we got spammed that time and I turned the alert sound down for follows. I apologize. Killian, thank you. Geek Dad, how we doing? That's like 50 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. Hello, welcome in. Vile. And follow the eater. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Exactly. Look, pants are exact. They're so 2 years ago. Pants are so 2 years ago. Yeah, more Hisuians in Pokemon Go. I hope they do roll a few of them out. I hope they do. I guess we would probably have to move the hippo into the correct box, hey? Catch you later, criminal. Have a good one. Delinquent gherkin rolling out. 7 AM, get your day started. Have a fantastic day. And thank you for hanging out. And we're gonna move this lad, or lovely lady lad, over into our stash. Look, this is ridiculous. This game hasn't even been out for has it been a week yet? It's not even Friday. No, like this is broken. The amount of shinies, it's ridiculous. Oh, you got the Togepi outbreak, lads. Nice. Compared to the United States, renting mortgage homes prices. I think, as far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure cost of living in Australia in terms of houses is... Hello.
Windy.
Alan, what do you know about cost of living? Comparing Australian cost of living to... I'm pretty sure Australia is one of the most expensive places to live in the world. It's like, what, Melbourne and Sydney ranked like top of the list for most expensive places to live, like, what, for the last 10 years, I'm pretty sure. But like, it depends.
Territory there.
Yeah, because you gotta factor in the healthcare thing. Obviously, is a massive. I'm saying just purely just houses. Cost of living for just houses.
You're gonna get those people that are like, it's expensive because they're communists and they've got free healthcare.
They got that socialism.
So, yeah, like food, cigarettes, alcohol, all that stuff is some of the most expensive that it is in the world.
Yeah.
But that's because food, cigarettes, and alcohol cause like cancer and heart disease.
Yeah, so taxed.
And we treat that for free.
Yeah.
So
balances out.
But
I always get spun out when someone in America says like, "Oh, I bought my house for like $200,000," and I'm like, "What?" I'm like, so cheap. But like, I know there's a conversion for the dollar, but like hearing someone say that they bought a house for like less than $500,000 sounds impossible to me. I know that there's also the dollar conversion, but like
Australia is pretty unique in that there's not really anywhere else in the world where like culturally people are so obsessed with
a yard
home ownership
yeah.
and like and accumulating like more than one house as well. That's
Investment properties and stuff.
yeah, like in Australia, the idea of success is, you know, oh, if you can amass wealth in terms of bricks and mortar stuff. Whereas there are other countries where they're just like, rent is reasonable, so I don't, like, doesn't float my boat if I have a house or not. But like, I don't know if it's like marketing or what has caused it, but yeah, it's like ingrained, like multi-generational.
There you go. Home in the bush is probably cheaper than a home on the coast.
Yeah, like if you go out.
But I mean, like, the bigger properties are still pushing it. Like, if you got a nice house on a big property, it'll be cheaper, but it's not cheap.
Yeah.
You'd have to go out to like the middle of what, Burke or something, like Lightning Ridge, to get like a cheap probably question mark.
Yeah.
Like, unless you're living like bush, like even bush in Australia is probably still going to be like, ooh, hectares of land. So then it's going to like change that price there potentially as well. If you're out of the cities, sure, but like everyone lives in the cities because 90% of Australia's population is like just on, or 80% is on the east coast, like, and what 90% of our population is chunked into 5 major cities. So
we'll put it that
yeah.
way: the median house price in New South Wales is about $1 million. That's the average.
Yeah. Can we talk with Alan? We'll add it to the list.
Hey, that's
socialism.
C.
That's number. We said cats for C. You want a cat?
Cats and communism.
Cats and communism. Lock it in. Heavy. So we're starting the podcast off bloody heavy.
Enjoy. It is so windy that our bin got blown over and all our recycling and everywhere.
No. We need to pick it up. You got it. You already got it. Oh, you're a champion. Not do we need to pick it up. I mean, like, I was more being like, do you want my hand? But you've already got it.
I don't know. Do you care about the environment?
I sure do, Skip. Like, hey, welcome on in, dinosaur. Welcome. Just wanted to say. Oh my god. Yeah, it really depends. And what Alan just said, yeah, New South Wales, median average house price, 1 million AUD. There's been like a massive spike as well. AUD to USD at the moment. 1 million AUD to USD is approximately $712,000 for the average house price in my state. That's including the obviously McMansions on the waterfront, all the way down to, like, I think the cheapest thing in our area at the moment is you're going to be pushing like some little cottage or something. Would still be like in the 400s. So it's chonky. Yeah, people from Sydney bailing out of Sydney to Newey as well is also inflating a lot. So it depends. It depends. Oh, Magma, we already got one of those. Guess we still go to it anyway, hey? Also, who said Verdi, did you say you bought your house for like less than 40k? Excuse me? Verdi, are you secretly 120 years old and you like bought a house when like, you know, we're also riding push bikes and stuff? Like, what? How? Got the same thing for Brisbane? Yeah, BMO. Sorry, B-O me. I keep saying BMO. Trev, thank you for the follow box. Thank you too. Welcome in. Average price is 500k for yours, Blade. Yeah. So I'd say like the most common in like in Newey at the moment is the above 500, under 800 for like the bulk of stuff that's going. But there's obviously like outliers in either direction, or probably under 900 because it was going really stupid for a while there. But yeah. Is a bit wild. Does that answer your question though? And in terms of it being easier for millennials or not, it really depends. Like, I feel like Alan and I aren't the average like millennial example. Like, cool, we are homeowners, awesome. You know, Alan had already been like, we both just saved like absolute like madmen. Were fortunate enough to live with parents who didn't charge us rent, except for like, you know, paying for, you know, contributing to internet and some groceries and blah, blah, blah. You know, my parents never charged rent when I was studying, that sort of thing. I think same for Alan. So like we were able to save, like, just absolutely save. And not really spend on anything except for like we went to Japan once, sort of thing. So like, yeah. So it really depends. I'm probably not the average though. Like my friends at the moment say, oh, what, hello? Oh, no, I was, the question was just, had millennials in the question, which I'm trying to answer. Compared to previous generations, we are pissed out of luck because like inflation, cost of living's gone up, but wages haven't scaled equally to an extreme level. But I was more just saying like millennials, like one of our friends, they're saving for a house, they've got savings, but because the price has spiked so dramatically, because you know, they're self-employed or contract workers or things like that, you know, the banks want, you know, I want 6 more months of, you know, proof that you've got earnings and blah, 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 as opposed to what the average person might need. Yeah, for sure, PDJ, for sure. Keen. You know, they have got the savings ready to go, but they just can't get approved. Or all of the stuff is just ridiculously out of the price bracket for them. So it's like, you know, they're the same age as us. But, you know, certain things like that. And it's all going to depend on like, yeah, I guess probably family situations for some people as well, whether or not they can, you know, there's a lot of people that are like, oh my god, home ownership's so easy, and it's like, yeah, it's easy when mum and dad put down the deposit for you, sort of thing, which is like, you know, those sorts of factors in there as well, potentially. Like, we didn't have that, but like there are a lot of people that do. There's a lot of incentives and things for first homeowners grants, first home buyers grants that you can get in Australia. Well, I don't know incentives, but like, here, have some money for being a first home buyer, first home builder. Those sorts of things, like trying to encourage young people to, hey, buy a house. So you can get, you know, air quotes, free money towards that. But when you compare it to the price of an entire house, it's, you know, it's a little something, but it's not, you know, yeah. Yeah, for sure, Blades, absolutely, yeah. You got a shiny Sliggoo, let's go, Blix, let's go. Congrats. Congrats. Save and build, duplicate, different. Yeah, probably. I'm sure a lot of people, I mean, it depends what, that's the thing though, like a lot of, like Alan mentioned before, like the culture of home ownership in Australia is very much like, there's this, yeah, there's this sense of like wanting to have your own space, like your own place, having your own, you know, spot to live, I think definitely affects the mentality. Even if it is, yeah, more economical to go, hey, yeah, build a property, have a duplex, have it as like, you know, 2 town or whatever it might be, and rent one out is definitely going to like offset it for the better. I'm curious if the mentality stops a lot of people from doing it. There's that's you would you believe the fart? Would you believe that they thought about that? There's a lot of things in Australia with to protect from, I'm doing the wrong move, to protect from, like say, hey, you got the first home buyers grant, you can't sell the house for 1 year, 2 year, 5 years, whatever it might be. Hey, you wanna buy a house and flip it, you have to pay massive stamp duty if you sell it within 6 months, to prevent people from, like what's happening now with the crazy price spikes. If I was like, oh, I'm a millionaire, I'm gonna buy that house, sit on it for 6 months and then sell it because the house prices are spiking. You can't. You have to pay, yeah, stamp duty, capital gains tax. Like there's a higher tax you have to pay for doing it so quickly, sort of thing. This is all resisted. What am I doing? Why am I using these moves? It's about to faint anyway. But yeah, they kind of, they'll never know. Exactly, they'll never know when I file the paperwork that says that I, John T. Smith, sell this house to James T. Smith. You know how in the banks, how they got all your dollary dues. Thank you, PDJ, for the raid. Let's do it. Shiny, make it happen. Make it happen. No. See, ooh, 696. Is that good? They have thought of all the options. Sadly. Yeah, correct, exactly, BMO. Yeah, first time owner grant requires you to live there. You can't rent it out for a certain period. That is correct. There's a lot of bits and pieces. A lot of bits and pieces. Stone ball. We're getting there for the level ups. 43 for Sligoo. So 7 more levels. Chipping away. I'm chipping away. Why am I using that? I've got better potions, don't I? Yeah. Yeah. No, but happy birthday, PDJ. Send in the birthday shiny vibes. You'll get one today. Making it happen. Birthday shiny vibes. Oh, I thought that, sorry, I thought that went out. Oopsies. Oh my god. Oh my god, can I make it into this raid? Valor, 10 seconds left. Can we make it? Can she does it? I forgot to use the PP on my moves. Made it. What item in this game even gives you the PPs? HP. Restore the PPs. Hell yeah. Whoop. So Gary. Boom. Happy birthday. I showed you my house. Oh, I showed you my house. Please respond. What did you say, Verdi? I've lost it. Did you actually like post a link or something? I'm so sorry. I missed. Let's go, Night. Oh, general mentions. Oh my god, I'm like scrolling in the chat like a dingus, of course. On the cord. On the cord. The cord of disc. Do I know where am I on Discord? I sure do. Here we go. Excuse me? First of all, many swear words is pastel and beautiful. Second of all, $40,000? Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Do you secretly live in a crack den? Is that why it's so are you like, is every house next to you irradiated and you're just somehow immune? Is that how it's so cheap? I'm not trying to say that you live in a crack den. Like, how? It was in what part was in that looks perfectly not foreclosed to me. I see 4 whole walls at least. How in the Jesus? What would be like the price of the house not foreclosed next to it? Like what, like where, how, where, what? Is it the only house in like 100 kilometers squared? Like how is it that, what year, I have so many questions. You don't have to answer any of this because it is your home and you don't need to dox yourself, but how? I love the colors. That is like literally that'd be me. That's my house. That's Zoe's house. Pastel home. How? Is it no longer like collapsing? Did you fix whatever it was? Oh, foreclosure is owner. Sorry, I was thinking. Sorry, I thought it was like condemned. Sorry, condemned, not foreclosure. But wouldn't you still need to pay the house? Or are you just paying the remainder of the mortgage? Is that what that means? I'm... Shiny, please. Debbie! Debbie! Oh my god, it's so overexposed. It's not shiny, it's not shiny. Debbie! Thank you, lovely. Sub goal with the Debbie Pebby. Also, if y'all aren't following the Debbie Pebby, please do so. Her name's Debbie, and she's a Pebby. Slap a follow. Slap, slap, slap. Thank you for the gift subs, lovely. I appreciate that. How are you doing? How you doing? How you been? We're discussing house prices in Australia. Debbie's over in Perth, where everything's, what, slightly more inflated because of the mines, I think. How you doing, Debbie? Hope you're well. Yeah. Yeah, we're breaking our mind right here because Verdi has got this beautiful, what, 1800s home, 40k, squeeze me. Mummy? Sorry, mummy? Sorry, like, hello? Hello? Like, how? Okay, am I understanding correctly? If a house is in foreclosure, would that mean that are you purchasing it for the remainder value of the mortgage? Or is the house value go down because of that? Because I don't see, like, I don't understand, basically. I feel like if it was in Australia, if someone couldn't afford their mortgage, they'd be selling the house and it would sell for whatever the average house price is. The bank sells it for whatever they can get. Wow. But it's such a cool house. This is what I'm saying. This breaks my brain. Like, how so cheap? So crazy. I know it's still a lot of money, but like that's still... Does that even exist in Australia? I'm sure it does, but like... I feel like the bank would be like, yes, foreclosure, $1 million. Where? Wild. Congrats on the beautiful house. Holy dooly. Congrats. Thank you again, Debbie. Thank you. Look, yeah, Debbie, if you keep having those avocado toasts, these millennials, you know? Growly Swarm? At dinner time? Growly, no. But yes. Let's go. Growly Swarm. Growly Swarm. Growly Swarm. I don't know what colour the shiny is. If you know, don't tell. If you know, don't tell. Growly Swarm. Growly Swarm. Save. Big save. So I'm sorry, I'm still just like losing my mind over here about a 40k house. Have you ever heard such a crazy thing, Debbie Pebby? $40,000 for a house. No questions asked, cash in hand. I have never heard such a thing. Some may call it witchcraft. Like literally in my area, if you bought a house in the crack den capital of my city, it would still probably be $500,000. Maybe 400k. Maybe. And there will be a meth lab living next to you. My mind is still reeling. I cannot process this information. I cannot process. The crackiest of dens. Oh, wait, for in Perth it'd be a speed den, wouldn't it? You've blown my world. You know? Wow. Exactly, Stink, exactly. I'm like... What? Are you when you say 18 rooms, do you mean like 18 like little mouse rooms that you can look at like through a peephole, and then there's like just 4 normal rooms? So party at Verdi's house, right? 18 rooms, 6 fireplaces, cherry carved ceiling, tiger oak floors, 3 bay. What? Now you're just making things up. You're just like, well, this is the plot for like your like fantasy novel or something. I didn't know so many liars could be in my chat, you know? Yeah, I think you bought. I think you bought a hostel, my dude. You like accidentally. Did the bank not realize what they were selling? Or do people like? Or they're like, oh yeah, it's in for yeah. It's just like this little. It's just little. They saw like someone left the 8 off the 18. They're like, oh, 1 bedroom. Yeah, I'll sell that for cheap. Once again, Verdi. Do you live in a crack? I'm joking. But do you? Is your neighbor a meth dealer? Because how? That's wild. Congrats on the absolute steal. The best I can do is 64 rooms for tree fitty. That's the best I can do. Does it have spirits? True, maybe it's haunted. Maybe it's super haunted. Is it super haunted, Verdi? Is that the catch? Did you make a deal with a witch? And in order to get this sweet price, you need to, you have to live with the ghosts. You can't try and cleanse them. Unfortunately, not haunted? Damn. True, I guess I would imagine though, unless it's been immaculately cared for the last 100 years, 200 years? What did I, like, I don't, oh god, I'm drowning because I can't fathom the price. I'm assuming you probably had to put a little, you know, to fix a couple of bits and pieces, possibly, or are you gonna be like, nah, it's structurally sound, mate. It's just absolutely spick and span. Oh my god, angry cat. It's Cinny Bun. We can't catch it because it's just gonna despawn if we get the shiny. If we don't get the shiny. Like. She's gonna, lots of work, okay. Well, your suffering makes me feel a little bit, no, I'm joking. Damn. Far out. Like, it's still just like blowing my mind though. Still blowing my mind. Little puppies. Oi, come here. Come here. You want to place a bet on the resets for this? Ooh. Oh yeah, it's gonna reset my life. Oh my god. I'm good. Never mind. I'm good. What? I'm good. Ooh. Come here, my dude. Donk. Holy moly. Puppies. The farmhouse in Phasmo is modelled off it. Oh my god. Proper fixer-upper. The whole neighbour, oh, but it probably looks so cool. The whole neighbourhood probably looks like just so wild. And you don't have to have a crack den next to, you know. Oh my god, these doggies. Crazy. We down to 3 puppies. 1, 2, 3 angry puppies. Yes. Reset. Number 1. The house next door is pink. Oh my god. That's so good. First project, we're a new roof. Yeah, okay, fair. New roof, central heat and air, new plumbing, new electrical. So all of the things that make a house livable, basically. So I'm going to guess probably double the price that you paid for it just to fix it up. Which is fair, you know? which is still 1/4, 1/5 of the price. That's so cool though. Dude, congrats. You've blown my mind. This is like the opposite. I'm like stoked for you that like a house could be that like affordable. You know, when all we hear are the tales of extreme like no insurance for this, paid $1 million to get some saline. I'm stoked that there's a 1W in the chat. 1 dub in the chat is this house. Hell yes. Hell yes. No, that's not a puppy. That's a scruppy. No, we reload. We reload on those. How many rooms are occupied by raccoons? That's a bonus. That's a feature. Free raccoons? Hell yeah. You see how they wash their hands? They're very polite pets. Oh, you guys have to pay rates. Don't, yeah. Free rabies. Free starter petting zoo. Start your own petting zoo, like booster kit. That's awesome. Just don't let them bite you and you're good. You won't get the rabies. You won't get the rabies. Or get the rabies pre-jab and then you're good. You know? Or you should be good. Dude, I want to meet a raccoon. Got to meet a squirrel last time. I was in the States, USA. Better not disappoint me next time. I want to meet a raccoon. A very polite raccoon. Down the road from Debbie, 6 bed, 3 bath, 2 story, 1.2 mil. Sounds relatable. Oh my god. Far out. All the walls and ceilings are where they belong. That's a bonus. That is a bonus. Kind of curious what rabies feels like. Horrible and then you die. Apparently one of the most painful ways to go because it takes days. I mean, you can have it dormant in you for years before it like activates, before its almonds activate. Horrible, horrible pain to the point you become hydrophobic where you are scared, like literal terrified of water. Dehydration and all that jazz sets in and you just go absolutely bat guano insane. So I would, I'm going to assume it's a not recommend on the old rabies. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. From what I hear. What's happening to the quokkas, Debbie? What's happened? Or is Rot Nest just closed? Oh, hold on, we got like 2 things happening here. Hold on. Pause this. We got another Esper. We got another Esper from our elite dog. Huh. Whoop. And hello. So overexposed. Don't look at my face. Look at the script. Look at the. Come on. Can we get? Can you chill out with the brightness, my dude? No. No. Border is shut. Okay, fair. I was gonna say like, what happened to the quokkas? What have you done? That's fair. Rot Nest is closed. The rat's nest is closed. Raccoons stole a... Oh, don't make me Google maths when I'm streaming, I swear to God. Raccoon stole 11 kilo bag of cat food? Are you serious? Raccoon stole 25 pounds. 11 kilos of cat food off your porch. That is... Look, that sounds like why did you leave it on the porch, you know? That sounds like free real estate, baby. You know, that's their food. Outside is where their food lives. Oh. No worries, Matt. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I need to reorganize my backpack in this game. again, how is this a problem? I still want to see the raccoon, personally. Learned your lesson. That's like you only don't stomp on your shoes once in Australia. If you leave your shoes outside, there's only one time where you don't do the toe stomp. And after that, oh boy howdy. Could you... Oh, hello? Oh god, they're grumpy. They're grumpy. The puppies are grumpy. The puppies are angry. Whee. The cat food. The pure 12 kilos of cat food. The quokkas aren't double vaxxed. Aww. We need to get them. Get them their jabs. They're so cute, man. Totally recommend if you get the chance. Just go and like look at them and be like, hi, and they're just like, hi. I have no concept of predators, and you're like, that's great. Here's a leaf. Because you're not supposed to feed them, but I witnessed them eating a leaf, so I handed them a leaf off the ground that was the next in line, and so technically I was like, huh, fed the quokka. They are cute as. So cute, so chill. So chill. They are just happy little rats with no predators. Possum rats, but rats. Pouch having rats. That's so. I was in Rottnest when Go was. I think it was still 2016. It was one of our friends' weddings. It was either 2016 or like start of 2017. I think it was only Gen 1. Probably have something on my. Probably have something in my stash from Rottnest. But it was like a electrode Voltorb nest when I went. There was a few good spots, like a few good like Pokestops and stuff. So I'm sure like now that you can submit stuff, it's probably popping off. What's it out? Maybe like a Ghastly or something from there. Oh my god, how far have I to scroll down here? Hello? Hello? I don't even know if I named it though. I wonder if it even has the distance. Maybe distance. Probably distance 40 at least. Whee. Whoopa. I've got this Arbok from the Vines in WA. From 2016? Yes, it was 2016. The Vines, got an Umbreon. Caversham, Western Australia. Dugtrio, Newton. Oh, okay, they went back there. Yeah, so it would have been my Execute, probably would be nearby. And my Umbo in Vines. In WA. Good old Perth. Oh, Custard, you can do it. I believe in you. You can get your day started. I believe in you. God, I need to rearrange my bag. Let's go to the speedballs and see if that does the trick. Huh. Oh no, it just doesn't even hit him. Excuse me? Is he too good for this the little ball? What? Donk. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. So grumpy. So grumpy and cute. How do I reckon they'll come out hang out? We live in Florida. Oh! Tried to scare him off, realized he wouldn't actually. That's so cute. Just hang out after work. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit jealous of that. You just like sit on the deck and just be like, hey mate, how's your day? He's like, not bad, I'm a raccoon. How about you? Can I get one of these in the ball? JC, what's up? How we doing? How we doing? Oh, he's an alpha. He's so brave. What a good boy. And no more spawning. That's a reset. Boom. Reset number 2. Okay, we need to land. I need to fix my storage. Oh. Few kangas from Perth. Dang it. See a photo of Zoe AR catching a zigzagoo next to a raccoon. I'll just like AR me and my whole self next to the raccoon. I want to see the raccoon. I want to shake hands and then give them a bicky. A raccoon safe bicky. I remember the absolute devastation in my little like probably 5 or 6 year old heart when I was watching Captain Planet, and at the end of every Captain Planet there was a nice helpful tip of how you could be a planeteer, an absolute champion, and like, you know, you could recycle, or like here's how to like save water. And one little tip was to put a big heavy rock or a brick on top of your bin, on your metal garbage can, to, you know, to make sure raccoons don't get into your bin and eat something that's hurtful to them. And so I was like, Mum, we got to put a big rock or a brick on our bin so the raccoons don't get into it. And she was like, honey, we don't have raccoons in Australia. And I was like, excuse me, what? And she was like, you heard me. Soz. And I was devastated. That was the day I learnt never to trust anyone. Because if Captain Planet could lie to me, then anyone could lie to me. And I just don't think that's right, you know? So, it's the basis of my trust issues. Throwy thing, smoke bomb thing, balls, cool. Save. We don't have ibises in Newcastle. Do we have like, yeah, we don't have any. We don't have ibis in Newcastle. What's up with that? Got them in Sydney, but not in Newey. All the good chips way up in Sydney. Thanks to your racket, thank you. Australian wildlife is smarter. They're probably less brazen? As it might be. Maybe less brazen. Like our possum, like we've got possums. Not opossums, we've got possums. But they won't really go through your bin, I guess. They'd probably go through if you had like a compost bin to get like fruit. But they're usually pretty, well, you just give them an apple because you're like, oh, there's a possum, let's go feed him. But they're not mad bin rats. They're more like, I guess, skittish than that. Self-preservation-y than a raccoon. Yeah, I've just had this realization that Newcastle doesn't have bin chickens. I'm genuinely like, wait a second. We don't have bin chickens. Like how? Is there one that I'm just not thinking of? But no, we don't. Because I always go my way to feed them because I'm like, I'm a pest. I'm a menace to society. And I make birds eat it out of my hand. If they want my chippy, they have to come and get it out of my hand. Like a brave bird. We don't have ibis. Meow. Meow. Never really thought about it. Oh my god, oh my god, ah! Ugh. My plan did not go to plan. That's not a smoke bomb. Ugh. Donk, donk. Oh my god, they're hurting me. Stop hurting me, Growly. His little scream. So cute. Hello, can you please lock on? I've never done the 2-foot weasel quest, or the 2.8 weasel quest, so I don't know. I imagine maybe there's one in my storage somewhere. And it's a reset. And that's another dude, Vala. How many rains you doing, my dude? Also, no shade. I'm not no complaints. Not complaining. I'm not complaining because this one's the shiny. Also, like I hope that you happen to be doing these and you're not like going out of your way to like to get them for me or something. Huh. No. Oh, then do we have them in the wetlands? Do we? Have I like big brain doid on that? Even though I just don't live in Newey. Mate, we just ship off all the trash to Sydney and Brizzy. Ah. 862. Decent-ish. Decent-ish. Stage 3, my cousin's living around Perth. Oh, nice. Nice. Your mum was trying to lure the raccoon down with Oreos? Oh my god. That's so cute. You got this, Custard. Go and start your day. Get it happening. Have a fantastic day. You still need the female shiny. Oh gosh. Oh no. No. I believe in you. I believe in you. You will get one. That would be my luck too, hey? I would get all dude, I suppose. It's gonna happen. Actually, how many of my non-shinies? Female, male, 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 female, female, male, male. Couple of females at the end. Okay. Whew. When that 50-50 ain't 50-50. Cool. I'm gonna save. And then zoom. I need to change the title. We're not even hunting for Goomy anymore, hey? Or Sliggoo. Also, it's like 7 PM. Should probably have dinner soon. Growly. But we kind of need to get the shiny before dinner because I want to play this on the couch tonight. This one's a really awkward one to get to. Do we not get like another campsite around here somewhere? Like further up there, be convenient. You unlocked them before Cleavor. Alan hasn't given the warning yet. Alan's not, well, technically, it's just leftovers, so whenever the microwave starts going. But I'm actually quite hungry. My tummy's giving me the 20-minute warning. It's like, wow, 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 wow. What am I doing? Hello? God, I can't function. I'm hungry. Fly. Good lordy. There we go. There we go. All raccoons love over everyone. I feel like, is there anything raccoons don't like to eat? Like, is there a thing where it's like they unanimously hate like limes or something? Or are they just kind of like anything they can get in them, they'll eat? Are they like the ibis? Hangry shiny hunter. Hangry hunts with Zoe. Yeah, you. Let me lock on. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, not him. Whoop. 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 Oh, dodged. Whoop. 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 A boop. Speed run. Speed run. Amazing. Reset. They're like garbage disposals? They'll eat anything? Okay. Well, look, maybe we could have learned something really cool there if they did have one thing. If they had one thing they didn't like. I'm going to refill my water. Give me 2 seconds. While I do that, I have a question for you, chat. I've actually, you know, it's probably a bit of a weird question because I'm sure Europe's waking up right now, so maybe it won't apply to any of the Americans in the stream. What is up with y'all hating opossums? What's up with that? They're really cute. Why is there so much opossum hate? Answer me that question. I'm gonna refill my water. Alright? My question was, why is there so much opossum hate in the USA? And all my chat coming in here saying, misunderstood, I love them, they're adorable, I love them. Beautiful. I knew that we had good eggs in here. I knew that there were good eggs in here. They're so cute. Opossums are great. Yep. I'm talking about these lads, Verdi. Huh. These lads. This is an opossum. Yeah, where's my thing? Boom. These guys. Why do they get so much hate? Look at how cute they are. They're like little pointy fluffies. Amazing. They're amazing. Welcome in, Wesley. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I feel like they get viewed that way, but I feel like they've still got the same attitude. Like you can really annoy an Australian possum too. Ours just have like little uwu eyes. They're great, exactly, Char, exactly. They're great pest consumers. They munch all the bugs. They eat ticks. They run across, one runs through your fence every night. Let's go, the best. Got shiny glalie. Yes, nice shiny. Congratulations. Have they got big rats in Europe? Well, yeah, what's your equivalent in Europe, I guess? Besides big rats or like minkies and stuff. They're pointies. Staker with the points. Exactly. They can't contract rabies. This was another devastating blow in my childhood. I was betrayed by Captain Planet because we don't have raccoons in Australia. I was betrayed by Lamb Chop. When they had on their program an opossum. I was like, cool, I want to go hold an opossum. Mum's like, we don't have opossums in Australia. Well, you know, betrayal number 2. Betrayal number 2. Our opossums look like this. They'll still bite your face off if you don't give them the apple, but you know. Which is the most, I guess, if you can see my cursor, I think you can. This guy, the brush-tailed possum, probably like the most common lad. Or you can get ringtail possums. I think the ringtails are way cuter. Oh, sorry, they're just, okay, rare rabies. They're rabies. Yeah, possums in New Zealand are a pest, though. That's an issue. Ringtails are super cute. These guys, they got little lanky tails. They got like little scoopy tails. They're very cute also. I rescued a baby one of these off the road once, alive. He was like this big. It was like if Cinnamon was a possum. Wrapped his little tail around my fingy and I was smitten. So cute. Parallel evolution. Opossums just got that pointy. They spec'd into pointy. Whoopa. Very aggressive and will hiss and chase you. I feel like that's most, like... But, like, people are like that too. I just feel like they are cute as. And they get too much hate. Way too much hate. I'm gonna go make a friend with a opossum also. After the raccoon. That's the second thing. Opossum. After the raccoon. I gotta fly again. We saved. Fly on over. What's up, Deep? Welcome in. Welcome in, Birdcatcher as well. How we doing? And thank you, thank you. Oh god, I hit the invisible wall. I forgot I can't go this way. Help, help. I'm over a volcano. Was the how common question for Aussie possums? I mean, depends, I guess, how. If you're living super city, you're probably not going to see them. If you're living somewhere at least like where I am in Newcastle, like depending on how close you are to main roads and stuff, fairly common. Fairly common. You got weasel. Yeah, weasels are cool. All the little like skinny little rat dudes. Awesome. I love. You got the weasels, you got minks, ermines, stoats, martins. What else you got? There's more of those little noodle dudes. Mink, I said minks, didn't I? What else? I also just like the word ermine sounds, it's very fun. Ferrets, yeah, there you go, ferrets, there's another one. And snip snap. I feel like otters would be adjacent, they're like the damp version, you know? I also like that martins are called martins, like it's got a real person's name. What's up, DT? How we doing? What's up? Got badgers as well. Badgers. Okay, why does everyone say that badgers are just grumpy? I'm not talking about like honey badgers. Like, are the cute little like UK backyard, like little black and white badger, are they actually that aggro? Because everyone's like, oh my god, they're like little assholes. And I'm like, surely. I mean, maybe anything animal wants to protect itself. They're savages? Really? These dudes are savages? The ones that are like the size of a football. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. They hiss at you. I feel like anything will hiss at you if you get close enough and they're like, ha, you're big. Ha. Like, is it going to chase you down? Like, is it going to like end you sort of vibe? Snake. Snake. Like, honey badgers is a different story. Honey badgers will like kill you, kill your mum, and then like fly to Venezuela to kill your dad or something. Like, honey badgers are like, that's a different level. They don't count. They are monsters. Like, but the little dudes, would one of these little dudes, one of these little guys, I'm gonna call this one Barry, would Barry chase you down and try and destroy you? Or is it like, get away? Like, vibe check on aisle 12. What is the vibe? Who is we? Like, whoever's got them. Whoever's got them. Whoever's got, the badgers. Groundhogs are cool. They look cool. Very wary of people. Oh. Oh. That's just ruined my night, bug catching that. That's fair. I mean, I guess they're just kind of like not keen on peeps. Whatever. Badgers are big. Wait, am I just like oh god. Why am I thinking I've seen like a David Attenborough thing where he's got like tiny badgers? Or am I thinking of hedgehogs? No, hedgehogs got the points. Hold on. Why do I feel like I've seen small badgers? Are they like micro badgers? I swear I've seen like a David Attenborough thing. It's like, oh, here in the garden, we can see all kinds of manna. If we just look close enough, we can see here. Like, I swear there was like really small badgers, and they talked about hedgehogs later on, but I swear, not skunks. I swear, I know what a ferret looks like, good lord. It was like the black and white stripy little badger. Like, how big are these dudes? Like, I mean, maybe I'm using my Australian perspective of size. That's still small. Like, that's probably not all of them. That's small. The one old mate's holding is not small. Maybe it was just baby badgers. Maybe he just had baby ones in the garden or something. This guy's small. Well, relatively speaking. It must have been babies of that then. A badger is not the size of a wombat. Wombat's the size of a small car. Not really, but... Well, I guess, sorry, depends on the wombat. Depends on the wombat. There's like 10 different kinds of wombat. Yeah, it must have been babies. It must have been baby badgers that I'm remembering. They were like... Boop. Like that. The one this dude is holding. That is not... that is not wombat size. Like maybe for like one of the, what, the eastern wombat? Like look at this big chungus. Look at this guy. It'll put a hole through your car. It'll punch the radiator out on the way through. This absolute unit. Homie is not... This keg. Look at this unit. Yeah, here you go. Here's like a baby-ish one, or like a juvenile, or like an East Coast one. Yeah, American badgers, a different story. Absolutely. Like, and honey badgers get pretty, like, dog-sized. But, well, you say fluff, Helio. That is, like, not fluff. It is... He's got, like, the thinnest coat of hair. It's all muscle. Muscle. They are dense. Like, quite literally. I'm not joking when I say you can... Not you can. You could accidentally hit one with your car will be written off, your radiator will be punched out, and the wombat will walk away from the incident. The wombat will go, oi, if you hit in the back end, and walk away from that incident. Disgruntled, but alive. Like, they are dense. So dense. Your car would, exactly, your car would deserve it. That being said, they do kind of just sit on the road like a boulder, and you're driving at night and come around a corner and it's like, oh god, a wombat. Like, not common in my area, of course, but like, it could happen. I feel like I'm being lied to about these European badgers, man. I don't think that they're going to punch my radiator out. I don't believe it. We're going on a tangent here. We're going to have to do this shiny hunt tomorrow. We're going on a tangent. UK, badger, weight. Haha. Let's find out the density of a European swallow. 10 to 12 kilos. My cat, William, weighs almost 10 kilos. And you're telling me that's a big animal, a badger. My god, next you're going to tell me that your spiders are big too. How heavy is a European badger? 12 kilos. Mate. I'm sorry, but like, you come in here with your lies. I just can't stand it, can I? All these lies. I don't believe a wombat weight. 35 kilos for a wombat. It's a child made of bricks. And you're telling me that the badger is big. I will not tolerate any more lies in this stream. We're living on a small island. We're going to scale it down. Sorry, Australia, big island. We're going to scale it down for UK, small island. Right, so it's by comparison, of course. Of course. Good morning, Lil. How are we doing? But if it's 12 kilos, is it going to get kicked up under the... Is it like doing damage from the inside out? Does it get kicked up under the... Oh wait, do you have like really small cars as well? Is it the scale of the cars too? We have to scale the cars down to like a micro. Right, so if you're driving on... Okay, well, if I'm driving my micro... If I'm driving my where is it? If we're driving this, right? I'm zooming around England in my micro. I'll believe that a badger will cause damage, right? I will believe that. Alright, I'll accept that. Yeah, if they're going underneath, I'll accept that. Wombat. If there's any pictures. I also don't want to see like a dead wombat. Sorry, I just typed in wombat car crash. And there's like this totaled car, but I feel like they must have swerved because this is like extreme. And also the byline is teen dies, so I don't want to click on that, but like they were avoiding a wombat. That doesn't count. They swerved. That's so sad. Oh no, they swerved. Okay, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. That's not Australia. Where is... surely someone's hit a wombat and taken a photo, right? Not with the wombat still in it. Please don't do that. But like... Oh my god, look at this! Okay, I'm gonna try to... Hold on. Make sure there was nothing horrid. Nothing horrid. Cool. Yep. Here we go. This car. The wombat was driving the car. Look at that! From hitting a wombat. It looks like it rolled up through the damn windshield. Good lord. That's the damage I'm thinking of with wombat versus like a badger in my engine bay. Shoo. Yeah, I would not mess with a wild boar, man. That is like horrifying. That is horrid. Horrid. Bulba, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, look, to make you feel better, Bulba, typically if the wombat's getting hit, it's walking away. The story was the wombat dents. If you hit the backside of them, they're likely going to be like oi, and they'll walk away. Not like, oh, let's like hit them with our car. Like that's no. That's not where we're going with that. Great timing. This wombat slaps the roof of the car. You can fit so many stray in this. Oh my god. This bad boy can take an absolute beating, might I tell you. Oh my god. Wombat, yeah, wombats be tough. Wombats be tough. Oh. Do you have any funny experiences with snakes? I've only ever seen like a wild one once, and my cousin almost stepped on it, and I pushed him out of the way so he didn't. Maybe I should have let him step on it. He's not a good person. But you know. That's about it. The rest I've only ever like met in captivity or like someone's pet. So like nothing crazy for snake stories for me. Oh, my cat caught a snake once. Oh, sorry, it's a lie. My cat caught a... I could have told this in the last episode of the podcast. Cat caught a snake alive, our like childhood cat, and brought it to the front door and was waiting with it for us to come home from soccer or from dancing. So I had to put it in a plastic bag. And then we called wires and we're like, what do we do with this snake? And then we took it to the bush and let it go. That's about it. Oh my god, I've got so much cat hair on me. Blech. Blech. Oh, but do you have like one really cool squirrel, Diddy? Do you have like one really cool squirrel? Like, is there one squirrel in particular that's like a bit of a mad lad? Connor, cheers for the sub, lovely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. House sat for someone, sorry, snake sat for someone. They were moving, they had 300 snakes? Good lordy. Dude, that would be like my luck. First day on the job, I like accidentally kick over the bottom container that's holding them all up. And I'm like, hey, mate, yeah, what do you do? Like, are they pythons or are these venomous, venomous, right, okay, yes. I will, you know, no, everything's fine. Everything's fine, like knee deep in snakes. I'll call you back, mate. Fluffies needs to be fed. Bye. Dang, got some big. Well, at least okay. If they're 8 feet long, it has to be a python at least, right? It's not gonna. You know, I hope. I mean, depending where you are in the world, and depending if they're breeding them legally or if they're random imported species. None of them are poisonous. Awesome. Kick over it. Well, don't kick over. You trip over as many buckets as you want then. Will's like, I'm out. Snake talk. Whee. Thank you again, Dollar Daz, for the follow. And The Fiend, thank you too. And Bulba and Connor, thank you for the subbies. Appreciate it. Also, the sun's going down, which means it's like well and truly time for dinner, hey? Let's do one more encounter. One more encounter. You walk around town with a python on your shoulders? Hell yeah. I don't think you'd be allowed to do that here. It'd probably be like irresponsible pet ownership or something if it was a snakey. Sadly. What kind of pythons though? What kind of pythons? I do like a good python. They like sitting on my neck because I am a warm-ish, sweaty person. Except for my hands and feet. They are bloody cold all the time. Come here. Ground with, please. Can they get their friends? When he alerts his friends that you're here? Could you not? Could you not? Could you not? Oh my god. The snake was acting dead, so you brought it in. Oh, is it one of those, did you have one of those, what are they called? Like the pig nose, is it what, pig nose snake or something? The ones that like proper play dead and stick their tongue out. Those are like the funniest thing. I don't think we have them in Australia though. I believe they are. Hognose snake? Big nose, hognose? Hognose. They are, the videos of those, hilarious. The drama. The playing dead. I love it. Come here, you. Wait, you don't, no, you don't. Why? Oh god, he's told his friends. He's told his friends. Bail out. Bail out. Dude, me, Diddy. Me, the tourist. Every time I've been in the States. Squirrel! I'm like literally the dog from Up. Squirrel! Lost my mind. First, freaked out. Went to go film a squirrel for a good 5 minutes. Boston, man, there were so many squirrels in Boston. It was great. Like, where's Zoe? I'm like off in the field, like trying to pretend that I have something for the squirrels. So they'd come up and check me out. I was just showing them my Pokeball Plus because they were like, ooh, snack, yes, no, snack. And there's no shiny in that stash. Whee. Oh, Young, I know the answer to that. I won't spoil it. You drop that punchline. You drop that punchline. I won't spoil it for you. Going on walks in. What are... you like birds, Lil? Is that how you got? You got like birds? Because I'm a maniac Twitch. That's net Twitch. That's why. I'm just going for those speed going, but apparently a bit too close. Yes, Doug. Yes, the dog, Doug. Yes, that's the one, Anna. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. And time you ever ran to venomous snakes was in the Middle East. Ooh. Spice. I think general rule of thumb in Australia is just don't make assumptions about if it's venomous or not. Just walk away from it probably. Well, Chaos, would you like a refund on your stretch points? Because I have got a cinnamon in my lap. So it will be a seated stretch and we're probably going to wrap up stream in a second. I can gladly refund you those points if you want to save it for the next stream, or we can do a little city stretch. Either way. Oh, okay, you got 3 kinds of snakes, only one is poisonous. Oh. You got your first outbreak cure. Let's go. Let's go. Save it for next. Okay. Let me give you a cheeky little boop. Chuck those points back to you so you don't waste them. I can read. Stretch. Reject. I feel like refund would be a better term where it's just like reject the points. Okay. Sorry. My bad. Boop. Get that cheeky hydrate in though. We can do that. We can do that. Look, you got the right idea then, Speed. You got the right idea for here. If it's bright coloured, stay away. If it's not bright coloured, stay away. If it's an animal, stay away. If it's a human, stay away. Probably the best advice. The best advice for, you know, generally staying alive. You know, it's a wild animal, don't touch it. Just don't touch it. Oh my, there's this video I saw recently. It was like on TikTok. And this dude's like, it looks like they're in a resort in South Africa. And there's a literal warthog. And the guy's like, oh, hey there, Pumbaa. Like, you know, talking to it. I'm just like, are you kidding me? It's a warthog. And then like countdown from 5, this thing like charges him. Just about to end his career. And I'm like, dude, it's not like a wild kitty cat. It's not like a puppy. I'm like, it is a warthog. It is a hog of like a murder hog. Did we not see it like mutilated the hyenas in The Lion King? You've had experience from childhood that this thing could end the careers of others. Like, why are you near this thing? 30 to 50 wild hog. Like, oh my, the whole time I'm like, no. I'm sorry, Blades. I'm sorry. Oh. It's like, oi. I'm like, there's some things where I'm just like, don't touch that. Oh, people make videos, yeah, searching for wild snakes and just grabbing them. Yeah, I'd let the snake do their own thing. Introvert, exactly, that's how you survive chaos. Introvert mob, survive. It's like the self-preservation mob. Oh, we got another cheeky raid coming in from our elite dog. This will be our last raid for the evening, I believe, unless the Europeans get online. At least the last raid for the stream. No worries, Blades. Good night. Have a good one. I'm gonna go get some food. It is dinner time. We're gonna find someone to raid in a second. Ha. Exactly, Smelly, exactly. It could be a random cat on the street. There's still a chance it's going to bite you. It's probably best to play it safe. I'm sure there's like plenty of scenarios where you could like read the room and be like, you know, certain things can be safer than others, but like, as a rule of thumb, probably just like dodge. Don't interact with the animal, just in case. You are Silas. I do apologize. We're about to wrap up. Just a cheeky little afternoon. Oh, bye, Cindy. Little afternoon stream here. We managed to snag the shiny Goomy. We've evolved it up on stage. So we're still working towards evolving the Goodra, and we got a shiny growly swarm. So we'll have to continue that one. I don't know if tomorrow, because we're recording the pod. Almost burped directly into the microphone. We are recording the podcast tomorrow, plus I'll edit, plus yes. So it just depends how long that takes, / yeah. SB. Do it. No. Ah, well. It's in the backyard, it's probably cool. Like, but how did it get into your backyard? It's wild. Far out. Oh my god. That's everyone's life lesson for today. Just don't touch the animals. Just don't touch them, you know? No touchy touch. Just play it safe. Just play it safe. Let's see, I think maybe we'll go hassle out. Awesome Adam. Adam's online. Let's go hassle out Adam. Before we skedoodle though, friendly reminder, gotta get rid of this wombat car crash, far out. Reject nature. Look, man, as someone who like touches all the animals and doesn't take my own advice, you know, just maybe for other people it'll work. Maybe for others it will be critical. You know? Okay, friendly reminder. Haha, new merch. Can I get this to... Ooh, there we go. Yep. Oh, function. Yeah. Hello? Oh my god. Oh my god, what has happened there? I think I have exploded the thing. I'm very good at my job. Window capture, add existing, Chrome, select source. It's the new, there it is. Boop. Hi friend. New merch, be up and available on the crowd made. Our little, hello? Honey? Popping up with the, hello? No? I'm just trying to show them the thing. Yeah, we got the hoodies, we got the tees, we got the options, we got the ignore the price because regional pricing, etc. is going to be different to where you are in the world. Hell yeah, Chaos Keen. Keen. If you got the espers, I'm keen. Friendly reminder, our new hi friend is available. Oh my, what the hell? Someone just bought what? Someone just bought what? Did y'all see that pop up? What the hell was that? Page not found. Excuse, what was that? Well, look, there's just something for everyone on this website, you know? Bless crowd made. Someone's got calendars. Look, we could make calendars. Wow. You know, go get them, champion. Good on you. Whoever you are with your, you know, able to produce big booba mouse pads. The diversity of creators on CrowdMade, may I say. But if you want a cute little dinosaur, should we do the hi friend as a cute? Why is it popping up? Why does it really want me to buy this mouse pad? Someone from Rose Bay, Australia. Who in the chat? Which one of you heathens is buying this mouse pad? I'll close this. Oh my god. Good lord. Have a calendar and it's just pictures of Alan for every month. Just Alan sternly looking at the camera. Exposed. I don't know whomst. Now we gotta find out. I gotta type in. God, I have to type this into my search. What was it called? I didn't see what it was called. I repressed it already from my mind. Why are you making me do this, guys? There you go, brand new. It's on the home page. Flash Gits. With a Z. Fairy Apocalypse. Oh. Oh my dear. Oh no. May I recommend not Googling that because just the titles of these videos is probably not safe for life. Not making assumptions on this person's content. I'm gonna close this tab. It could just be comedy. Could just be a joke. But the titles are... Anyway, if you want to see that, grab some Zoe Two Dots merch, and then while you're there afterwards, after you've got yourself a wholesome little dinosaur that's your friend and will protect you, and will never encroach on, you know, oh, I missed that one, whoopsies. You know, after that, then you can go and look at the pre-sale for that thing because that's your responsibility, not mine. Oh my lord. Charlotte, welcome back to we are wrapping up. We are wrapping up. On that note. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's our raid message for Adam? He's hunting for the... oh, I think he's going for Heracross. Whew. Look, not to yuck someone else's yum bulba, but... look, I guess if the mouse pad's all consensual, then there's still good egg vibes, you know? It's just, you know... it's not giving me the good, not giving me the best, you know? You know? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna investigate any further. That's on you. That's on you. That's on you. Let's rate Adam with a very wholesome. Oh no, wholesome. I think he is going for the Heracross by the looks of... Or maybe he's just hanging out near Heracross. I don't know. Let's go just big shiny vibes. Shiny vibes. Oh my god. Jesus, what a cursed way to end a stream. How do I... Hello? Vibes. Raid. And we're going to put in our little handsome friend, our happy little dinosaur. And the raid. And just like everyone's happy. And a shiny maybe. RCY with the gift sub for Charlotte. Thank you, champion. Thank you. That's very kind of you. NetTwit, you got it. You got it in one. RC, thank you. Yeah, PSA, any of the peeps on the friends list, if you are further away from me than like Sydney, because I'm a wuss about trade distance, or a sook rather. Aw, legend Drew, thank you. Enjoy the moich. I hope it keeps you nice and snug. We're gonna bring through the shiny vibes raid to Adam. If you're on my friends list and you got an Esper and you happen to be doing it, do not go out of your way to spend a pass, whatever, don't do that. But if you happen to be doing one, and I happen to be online and I happen to not glitch out, I would totally join that raid. Just saying. I hope everyone's having a... God, this background music is so ominous. I hope everyone's having a bloody good one, staying safe, whatever it is you are doing. Being happy little eggs. Thank you, Lil. I appreciate it. I'm going to keep my phone on and open for this evening as best I can. Which means I'll miss them all by 10 seconds because I'll be like mid-mouth. I'm like, nah. But let's get this raid ready for Adam. Sorry, microphone. We made it a whole stream without punching the microphone. So close. So close. Oh. I will let you know. I've got another invite from Valor. I'll let you guys know in the chat if this one... You know what? This one's going to be the shiny because I'm going to end the stream, right? We're doing it. We're going big vibes, big shiny vibes. I'm going to end the stream and the first one we do after that is the shiny. Calling it now. Clip it if it happens. I don't know how. Clip it in Adam's stream. I love you guys. Stay safe. Be good. I'll see you all very soon. New podcasty we up tomorrow as well. All filmed and all that good stuff. Have fun. See you, Spoon. Bye-bye. Bet.